I gotta get up. Gotta get up to get down.
You need to bring it down that way.
I'll set.
Sprayer if you need to. Just do it. It's just freaking water.
Think about it.
We do it with our cats.
Make your life choices.
So we have like the pump spraying misters. So we can get them from across the room.
Oh, that one's got a nice scream.
We didn't always have that. Trevor took our other one.
Yes.
I'd like to.
And then we upgraded.
I have
we had
considered
both.
getting a really nice water gun or something. That way, if she hears the sound of the cocking, she starts to run.
I've got an Iron Man one. It's kind of sun faded if you want it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we're going to toss it.
Maybe the kids might want it too.
Hey, honey.
I mean, if you want to bring it, take a look at it.
Oh, you're good. I got it down.
See, Latte, the biggest
And whenever
problem.
you feel ready.
That's a parkour move.
Why? Why every time?
Because he kept falling off.
It's like ever since we got rid of Jackson, you know, the cats have been more active.
They haven't had a play buddy.
They haven't had somebody.
They have each other. I think now they're just finally being lovey to
They're
people.
mourning Mr. Bears.
Yes.
Aren't we all?
They use the pack leader for probably.
How many enemy flags do you want? I have 4 hours.
Oh, nope, that one just needs to
I
be replaced.
mean, it kind of depends on
Everything else
whether
would be
you guys think
forcefully
good choices or
persuaded.
bad choices. So
I'm going to upgrade it to 6.
I'm just feeling
I mean, this could very well
Yeah,
be the
I
last
guess.
session of this campaign.
I guess 6 is okay.
It could, you're not wrong. The campaign could end here with a TKO.
TKO?
Team knockout.
TPK?
TKO, are you? That sounds like a wrestling. I think it's RKO that I'm thinking of.
Yes.
Alright.
Like, I'm hoping that's not what happens.
I'm not gonna take his dog. That would be cruel.
But I also said no.
Not on purpose, anyway.
Sometimes you accidentally make your tail under somebody's foot they're walking.
Well, I always feel like a monster whenever I trip on my cats or
you and me
step on
both.
them.
Tiny. Okay. Whenever we trip, Ari's sad. It's fine. He's much more likely to forgive us. I stepped on Tiny Tim's tail yesterday, and he would not come near me until like this afternoon. A full 24 hours passed before the cat was like, "I guess I can trust you again." It's like, this is the most painful thing that I think I've ever experienced.
The other day I accidentally stepped on Poppy's paw and I felt like it was her.
Yep.
Because the sound that she made.
Yep.
It's so dramatic. It's just like,
Well, but I think she actually got hurt.
yeah, I bet so.
Because she was limping for a little bit. So I felt like an absolute monster.
Oh shit! Did I finish doing that? You're probably right there, bud.
So I know for a fact that I am.
Now I have to be careful when I start petting stray cats out there while I'm doing my job. So they'll start following me, start trying to trip me,
That's
trying to
why
get my
I got
attention.
3 rabies series.
I have to like start watching for him. Is he staying behind or is he chasing me? I have one that follows me for like 3 houses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he waits for me. Because he always follows me to the same house, and then he'll sit on that porch and then start rolling on his back and stuff like that. Like that's his home. And I'm just like, maybe this is your house. You're just waiting for me down there to take a walk with me.
Cats are so strange.
I know.
I love them. I love them dearly.
I will say, yeah, it's watch out for that because that is how I got a free rabies series. Was petting a stray cat and then getting bit, and not being able to find the cat to quarantine them.
Yeah.
You can't just do what my coworker Haley did. She got attacked by a cat and by a stray cat and then just didn't do anything.
No, I also got cat scratch fever. But the department, the local health department thought that I was too much of a health and safety risk, so they paid for me to get the entire rabies vaccine on the off chance that the cat was rabid.
Yeah. I bet, because we're pretty fucking scared of rabies. We're like, dude, the
Like,
moment,
very good reason.
right, the
Like,
moment you start
die.
showing symptoms, there's
too late,
nothing you can
yes.
do. You are done. So,
One symptom appears,
yep,
it's
you're
pretty
done.
much death sentence,
Yes,
except for like 0.001%.
Right, exactly.
I
So
think
just
there's one person
that's ever survived it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so
Like
too.
I think it's gone up to 2. I think
2?
so, yeah.
Say it's been a long time since I looked into it, but it's,
I'm pretty sure in vet school
shit.
they told me that there's 2 people that survived.
I don't know. I watched Old Yeller once, and
Never seen it all with her.
Yeah, sugar to the
Yeah.
counter.
Old Yeller got rabies?
Yeah, it's just a
Oh
little
my
bit.
god. Do you remember that?
I've seen Cujo. So he got
He
Cujo.
gets shot at the end. Tight.
yeah, Old Yeller gets taken out back
I
because
thought
he had rabies.
I thought it was because he was old.
No.
it's because he's
No, that's
rabid.
why he's barking.
Wait, what?
He's like he's going crazy, you know, at the
Yeah.
movie and stuff.
Okay.
And
I've
in
never
the book-
seen that movie.
Old Yeller
It's
is a tearjerker.
Yes, it is. And so is the where the fern grows or where the two
Where the red fern grows.
where the red fern grows. Man, they made us read that for school, and it was just awful.
I
It's
read.
like, dude, I love dogs. Why are you doing this?
I read Stoneheart, which is
I know,
it's about a sled racing dog, and so
Like Bolton?
Okay.
kind of like Bolto, yeah. And so it's this young boy who is racing to like save his grandfather's farm, and he gets right up to the edge of the race, like he's almost about to win, and Stoneheart's like heart bursts in their chest, and so they just die right then and there.
What?
And the person right behind them was a Inuit man, and so he carried the dog over the finish line so that the little boy would win. But we were supposed to be reading like a set amount of chapters each day, and I finished like on day 3, and I started bawling in class. And my teacher had to take me out and be like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Why did you make us
Right, why
read
did you do this?
this?" She's like, "What part are you at?" And I said, "I just finished." And she's like, "You need to go to like the counselor. Just take a second." And I was like, "Yeah."
It's like we were trying to brace you for it. Trying to ease you
So it's supposed to be
into it.
1 chapter a day so you can walk you through it.
No way everyone can cry at once.
Everybody thought I was insane.
Because like they were on like chapter 3, they're like,
Yeah.
you didn't see that
I was like 100 pages past them.
She's such a dramatic. Let's just keep it carrying.
And then what happened when they got to that page?
I don't actually remember.
Those
Goodness.
There's some real tearjerkers out there. Jeez.
All it takes is the death of a dog.
Yeah, seriously, like they're always like gruesome.
Even Marley and Me, which objectively like
Yeah.
is like a
Haven't
very
seen it.
wholesome movie, and like they put him down because he is like his quality of life has deteriorated, and it's the right call. Sobbing in
Oh,
theater.
absolutely.
And then like a week later, we put down Sheba, and I was
Ooh.
sobbing again. And my parents took my grandparents kind of like aside, and they're like, maybe next time check with us before you take her to the movies, because we'll remind you if her dog's doing well or not.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I read the book and watched the movie.
Yeah, I did.
Both
The
tear
notes weren't
jerkers.
loading, and I was about to.
We're crying.
Have a good panic.
I was looking at something.
Oh, that's the condition rings.
Okay.
What it?
I wasn't gonna open it because I've learned that there might just be secret boxes for the dungeon.
That's just condition
It's just
rings.
condition
You
rings.
never know when the DM's got a
It
secret
slides.
box.
Is that what's special to Elizabeth? Like
Special thing.
it's like a snake pops out.
I opened it.
Do you want the D20 go? The big one?
Elizabeth, what do we have on the D20?
Oh dear.
So I was gonna wait to
On a
do this
scale
till
of 1
next
to
week.
20.
I can't wait anymore.
Oh boy.
What?
I need everybody except you for to roll D20.
Okay.
I don't
Everybody
have any in
except
mine.
Including me?
Yeah, you too.
This
I got a
No, I
4.
want my
Four.
good D20.
this feels like Wander.
Where's my lucky D20? There's my lucky D20.
Go for it.
Nat 20.
Okay.
That's lucky.
Elizabeth?
5.
5.
I told you I needed my good
Since
dice.
you always host, you get to randomly pick one first.
I get to randomly pick one.
Yep.
I can get it last.
Oh, I don't get to spend as much time in your palm usually.
Yeah, usually you're
You always just fly past that part.
Natural 20.
Right.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah, this palms are warm.
And what'd you
So
two roll?
comforted.
4 and 5.
It's like welcome home.
This is why he has so many ones. It's because of the two of you. We normally blame Zach. Apparently Trey has as much to do with it.
Ooh.
There's 3 things.
Just pick one.
Pick one.
Oh, it's a little pumpkin.
Yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody.
glow in the dark?
Does it glow in the dark?
No, mine doesn't.
Dang.
No.
Right, you
Oh,
gotta charge
His
it
looked
first.
like it was.
I
yeah.
mean, as far as I know, they don't glow in the dark. But Halloween special, I have to get these.
You little
Yeah.
shit.
I like it.
Thank you, Alex.
Would you like?
He went,
It's
mine's
definitely
definitely glowing. Because he's a little shit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I got a stick.
Dunka.
Shit.
No, just Dunka.
Okay.
Just thanks.
He's not being polite about it.
That tracks.
I'm being friendly.
Familiar.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
You're welcome. Like I said, I was gonna dish them out next week, but I was like,
I can't wait.
They're too cool. I can't wait. We're adults now. We don't have to wait. It's like, life is hard enough.
That's facts.
So episodes 13, 15, 16 are all ready to go.
Are they on that thing?
Yeah, they are on the little dongle.
Can't believe we're already on session 17.
I know that's.
Elizabeth,
Mm-hmm.
would you like me to move my character over to the other one now? Or do you want me to stay in that?
No, can you move it over and
Yeah.
then move
I will
the other
unassign
character
Lynn,
out?
yes. I'm just making sure that the inventories are on the same page.
Is that the one that you're
Just
playing?
smack it.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Like a Polaroid.
I'm excited to see how different your character plays, if at all. Like,
Me
role-wise.
too!
You're like, I have no idea how this character plays.
Elizabeth, don't you know we make it up as we go along?
It's true.
I don't know what's happening.
I will say I had fun creating that race.
I need to reread it, I'm not gonna lie.
Because I had to homebrew that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna add the races from those books when we're done for future campaigns? 'Cause I thought it was like when you were showing me those, I thought they were pretty cool.
Yeah, I totally can. If you want, I can work on it now. It doesn't have to be for future campaigns.
Whenever
I can just
it's
add them,
convenient for
work
you.
on adding them.
Oh no, it's in that one.
I'll have to show you guys later. I might even show you later tonight. But I showed him the other races that are available in the book.
Yeah, when
and other like
Stratos died.
subclasses of races.
Are the Saurians available?
Huh?
Saurians?
But like the
Alright,
cursed
PT.
ones, like what Val is.
Would you like to, at some point, schedule a time to chat about the alternative paladin oath?
Yes, we've been meaning to do that.
Yeah, well, since he's going to be DMing for like the next month, I kind of figured that might be a good time.
And thanks for letting me do that. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it.
I'm looking
That
forward to all of
starting
our
next week?
OG characters dying.
Me too! Well, not the OG, but yeah.
All previous campaign characters are OG characters.
That's you? Gesundheit?
Question
May the
mark?
Lord be ever in your favor? Oh.
But Katniss, the odds are never in our favor.
As soon as Discord decides that it wants to load, you're good to go.
That's gonna want. Oh yeah, just
to me is telepathy.
There's a lady that comes into my work every day with her mom, and she looks just like Edna from The Incredibles. Hair, face, everything. All she needs is the glasses.
Edna mode.
And she's like seriously little, like a little tiny too. I'm just like, ah.
And for
I
the
love it.
baby, flame retardant pants.
What's wrong?
no kips.
No kids. Now you've got the pants. I've never seen Incredibles 2. Is it any good?
It is enjoyable.
Is it?
Yes.
It's like it took them like
Oh my
forever to make it.
You,
It's
you
so
haven't
good.
seen it?
You
No,
need to.
It's
I've-
perfect.
Man, I love the original.
It's perfect.
It's a straight
Yeah.
continuation.
Yeah,
it's
it's
fantastic.
100%, in my opinion, perfect.
Yeah.
Like they start off right from where the other one ended.
With the
And
other
they
in the
one.
parking lot, the
consistently do
big
it
drill
justice.
comes out with the mold. Literally from that moment.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I
then
guess
it immediately goes south.
They're animated characters, so I
Yeah,
guess
it
you know.
immediately goes south, yes.
In
Yeah.
the best way possible.
The villain's freaking awesome. The story's awesome. It's
I was afraid to watch it because I was like, I love the first one so much.
No, they did it
It's
justice.
worth it.
Yeah, they did
Elastigirl,
It's like
Mr. Incredible. It's a great
all
time.
4 of the Toy Story movies have been good. I was like, but Incredibles 2.
I saw it in theaters, and they had like a little thing before it where it had the actors talking about it and saying how important it was for them to like get this right in making. It's like, hey, we know we took a freaking long time to make it, so
Yeah,
we wanted
I
to make sure
remember
we made it right. So like, and they did, I think.
I agree.
Such good justice. I was so happy.
How long did it take you to figure out every one of their names is related to their power?
Second time around,
Like,
What is it?
I didn't realize I watched it the
Like,
first time.
Dash is obvious.
Yeah.
Violet is ultraviolet, she can turn invisible.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jack is jack of all trades.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. That's a good one. Yeah.
I really thought for a second you were like Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl.
Yeah. It's like, geez,
You know what their
Ray.
actual Cuban names?
I was like, oh, you're so
Their Cuban
sweet.
names.
Their actual names.
What's Mr. Incredible? Bob?
Yeah, Bob.
Oh, man.
Robert. Yeah. Right? That's his name, right? Robert.
Yeah.
Robert is a
Just
strong
Bob.
man.
Alright,
Oh, okay.
so,
Actually, Bob's right there if you want.
No, it's just like, he was like, is it a girl or a boy?
She.
Okay, she was like falling off, like she nodded off, and she was just,
Just went,
She's very sweet. The only thing you need to watch out for is if she suddenly starts to fall, she will go in with claws.
oh yeah.
She will
Is
use
that what happened?
All my cats do that. Well, that's why I knew. I was like, I better catch her, otherwise she's gonna.
catch yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using your flesh as traction.
These things.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. What were you about to say?
I was, if you are ready, you can go ahead and start the recap.
Yeah, Stratos, how we doing?
If you're ready.
Tell us what you saw last session.
That's right. I was supposed to prep that. Okay, so previously on Fall of the Forgotten Kingdom, we set sail to meet with Captain Kai, and during my rounds, I discovered Olegu's buds peeking out from Val's room. And it turns out he discovered a package tucked away underneath her floor. And after opening it, we discovered it was a godstone. There was a bright light. I was totally knocked out by it. The others came quickly to our rescue and found that I was unconscious and Olegu had been branded by some sort of elder god. After a quick conversation about privacy, there was a conflict between Val and Olegu, but we had to subdue him. After the awkward conflict where most all trust was broken, we eventually made our way to Kai, and we docked with him. We met with Kai, and Kai informed us that he and several other individuals, including Lynn, are lost royalty. There was a ton of lore drop, and we were told that the stones can only be replaced by said royalty, and that we needed to, in addition to finding the godstones, to also find the royalty. And Olegu, of course, had a lifeline to finding a possible godstone deep in the Krakens dungeon underneath the ocean. And I believe that is where we are heading right now. I can only think, what would Qrux do if he was here? That was it, right?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't miss anything important.
Oh, you guys literally found one of the other two children.
2, technically. 'Cause
Technically, yeah.
she went missing when she was 4, and then I don't know when Kai went missing or whatever. He's in hiding. I did get that right, that Kai is,
Actually,
or at least
Kai.
claimed to be one of the lost children.
Well, he didn't claim to be a lost child, he claimed to be royal.
Okay.
And it was proved after the ritual when both of them were returned to their original Atlantean Merfolk form. So they both now have the teal, greenish, blue scales that other mer creatures don't, because other mer creatures are either blue or green, and they're like a mix. And then
That hair.
the red hair.
Okay.
which is the most fancy
And
cover.
where did we leave off exactly? Are we heading to the underground, the underwater castle where we're sailing?
That is what you guys led me to believe was your next course of action.
Okay, so we parted ways with Kai at this point.
Did we part way with them? And we left, what is her name?
Val? Or, no.
The Saint of Fortana.
Where's my people dead? Where's my people dead? There's my people dead.
Well, we're also
Navarra?
meeting,
Yeah, we
Navarra.
left Navarra with them.
and Nelly's been trailing us.
I think we're getting ready to hop into Nellie's submarine assassin
Yeah.
plan. That's terrifying.
Artimyz gave us the crab caps.
And remind me, because I've forgotten since then and I didn't make note, where is the godstone that you stole from Val's room?
We put it back.
It is back.
It was
Okay.
replaced.
So you guys left it in Val's room.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not, make sure to let me know in a message.
It's in Val's room unless somebody else took it.
How long?
Again, if not, make sure you guys let me know in the chat.
Sila's not there.
How long is it gonna take us to sail to?
Sail!
Thank you. To the spot where we think the Krakens castle is at.
Let me pull up the map. Like, I don't know, 2-3 days.
Okay.
Mostly just because you guys are going to be going against the storm.
Okay.
Have we done for any more days, since I'm keeping track, any more days where we're keeping track of who can do magic and who can't?
Only if needed.
Okay.
So, like, you guys aren't planning to do anything that needs magic that 2 to 3 day period. We don't have track. But if you do, just let me know.
Because as of right now, everyone's still able to.
I'm also going to fish
Well, but it's going to be a new day. so
during those 2
we will.
days.
Huh?
I'm going to fish during those 2 days.
Okay. What did I make you roll for that last time? Was it just survival? Yeah.
All right.
Guidance.
Good. Thank you.
Just there.
Just hear my
As you always.
Just hear my ear. Two dirty 20s. Wow. Thank you. Without your guidance, it would have been 17 and 18.
Let's get some fish. I have lots of fish.
But that is all I'm doing.
You're going to catch 30 fish.
30? Okay.
It was a good day out.
I'm going to figure out what spells I want to have prepped with Siege Castle.
Are we? We're not with Nellie at this point, are we? We're still on Battleship, the Minnow, our ship.
Right. We weren't going to really board the there's no point in boarding the submarine until we get there.
Correct. So I mean, that's 100% up to you guys if you're communicating that with him.
Does Val react when she sees that I suddenly look different?
Yes.
Okay.
So are you guys? So next day before you guys leave, because you guys are on the main ship, or on the Nessi ship. Oh god, I can't type and talk at the same time. Okay, so you guys were on the Nessi ship. That's the night that Lynn and Kai are changed. The next day before you guys leave, before you board your own ship, is there anything, the Minnows, is there anything you guys wanted to do?
Hug my brother.
He will for sure hug you back.
Okay.
I want to get some stuff to build, like, kind of like bookshelves in my room where I can put my potions on and, like, have them where I can put them there without them having the possibility of falling and breaking.
They could probably give you some scrap wood.
Okay.
It's not gonna be nice. Like if you want nice shelves later.
Hey, something.
Okay. They could probably give you like 2 or 3 scrap boards.
I'll use it.
No, I was just trying to see if anybody else had anything.
Nope.
Okay, so when you guys do eventually board the ship, Val will be at the helm, doing her business, when you guys walk on. And upon seeing our lovely Lynn, she immediately drops to a knee and she puts a hand to her chest and she bows and she says, "Your Majesty?"
Please stand. Please stand. Thanks for kneeling. I've known you for like, what, a solid 3 weeks now? This feels really weird.
I'm so sorry for my discourtesy in the past.
You're fine. I didn't know who I was. You're good.
But
Hi.
hello, Your Majesty.
Can we just stick with Lynn?
Of course, Lady Lynn.
I guess that's better.
This is so far.
Are you good? Do you need a moment? Do you need to breathe? Do you need a cocktail? What do we need?
I'm gonna get the ship ready to go.
Okay.
And she's gonna scurry.
Am I still good to learn how to sail from you?
Don't feel like you have to or anything.
Kind of neat.
But I would always be honored by your presence, Your Majesty. Lady Lynn.
Bet.
As she continues to scurry.
She's gonna look at. Oh, Olegu. Maybe I should shave my hair.
Is this how you water people treat your royalty?
I don't know.
Other people.
Definitely different than the forest, I'll tell you that much.
Bald is a great look.
That's not convincing.
Maybe that was the point.
Probably. Well, that's weird. This is gonna be fun. I'm sure that nothing is gonna get much weirder than this.
I got some shelves to put up.
Why would you jinx us? It's too late.
Alright, as you guys take off, is there, are you guys setting up watches or anything as you guys are moving?
Yeah.
Probably smart.
Yep.
I'm sure somebody is.
Yeah. Nobody's watching us. Watching over us.
If you guys are running watches, so that we don't spend all session just trying to get to the task. I figured we could just do a group roll.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
boy.
Just do 3 group rolls for me.
Or
A
perception.
particular
Yep.
perception. That's what we're really good at.
Yep, that's what you're going
34, 14, 12.
8, 11, 18.
30, 20, 14, 12.
11, 14, and 17.
18, 21, nat 1.
10, 7, and 9.
Yes. This table, the side of the table's cursed.
Okay. Thankfully, nothing really seems to happen over your 3-day adventure. You don't see anything out of the norm. The storm doesn't cause too much of a problem, mostly because I had 3 successive crit fails. But
That's impressive.
You know.
It was truly meant to be. So you guys don't really run into any trouble as you are sailing.
Bless Bless you.
Thanks.
And that being said, the night before you guys arrive, Mr. Olegu,
Yes.
you are going to have another unsightly dream.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes. Except this night in the dream, you are standing on water in the beginning, and you are alone out on the ocean, just standing on the water.
I didn't cast that spell.
And you're standing out there for quite a while. And
Am I
you
able to
can't-
walk around?
Yeah, you can walk around.
I'm just walking around.
There doesn't really seem to be anything out there. There is a full moon out.
I do have one question that's always been a scenario I've been considering. If I can walk on water, does the current push me like an escalator? Or does it just slide underneath me and I stay still?
It's sliding underneath you.
That's disappointing. Okay,
At least in your dream.
that's fair. Maybe reality's different.
And as you are wandering across the waves, you see a ship in the distance. It looks like a typical merchant ship carrying some goods. And then you watch as out of the water a giant tentacle comes out and whips over the ship. And you proceed to watch as over the next half hour the ship is assailed by these tentacles before finally they all manage to grab the ship, and you watch as they crush the ship and then drag the ship in its pieces down.
You go, girl.
And you start to hear whispers in your head from one creature, having many thoughts, but the whispers that stand out to you the most are, "My home. Give me my home."
We are en route as we speak to your home to take it back for you.
And as you say that, a shadow is coming up behind you. And when you turn, Nessi has ascended out of the water and is staring down at you. "Give me my home or you share their fate." And it drops down right on you.
This is rather unpleasant.
And you wake up and you are soaked.
You.
With what?
Seawater.
That's an important discussion.
Fair.
The music doesn't fit the ominous situation at all. It's great.
What?
The music doesn't fit the ominous situation at all. It's great.
It's just Trey's default.
Like this was supposed to be a super serious scene and I'm trying to.
But at the same time, it's fitting.
Yes. It really was.
And so you wake in a pool of like seawater. Your bed is soaked. You are soaked. All your crap is soaked.
I'll go back to sleep.
Remember.
I can't forget.
She follows you.
I'm here to serve.
What is that?
A cookie?
Did you pack some cookies? Okay.
I love that you then proceed to say or do nothing.
Yeah, it's just time. I gotta get some sleep. It's a big week ahead of us.
He's like anybody else. You can tell in the crew. It's so funny.
Alright. I hope someone messaged me.
Yep. Sorry.
No, you're good. I just want to make sure I address it before we move on.
I appreciate that.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Hold on 2 seconds.
Is that the Monty Python Kraken?
Because that kind
Kraken
of
ship?
there. Collections.
Likely.
things.
I don't know. I don't
Looks like
recognize it.
I was trying to find the old link and I can't find it.
Oh, look, you must take your place in the circle of life.
Ooh, new mini sprinkler.
There you go.
Nifty. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Alright, so you wake up the next morning. Ship is moving on its way. And probably 9, 10 o'clock morning. So late in the morning, early in the almost afternoon. I don't know why, but I call 10 o'clock afternoon. I get in trouble for it. You guys eventually bring the ship to a halt. And Val calls out, "Well, we're here."
Is this a couple of days after, or is this the same following night as what just happened to me?
This is the following day.
So I'm
The
still
following
soaking
day.
wet.
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna come out soaking wet. In seawater.
Okay. My room has windows, right?
Hmm?
My room has windows, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got port windows.
So a couple questions for the group. Did anybody care about which shift they took for watch?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so if Orion
If
wanted
nobody
to
came and got me, I didn't take them.
so if Orion wanted to take the first shift last night, you guys wouldn't care?
No.
Okay. And then how late, what were you guys doing last night?
Well, you know what I was doing.
Yeah, saw that one.
Just practicing my sword moves,
Where?
like on the deck.
Sitting at the front of the ship, legs dangling off, just kind of staring into the distance, ominously.
Okay. How about you?
Making my potions, waiting for them to be ready, relaxing, probably sleeping.
So in your
After
room?
getting my cupboards ready, organizing my room, yeah.
Okay. And your room is still on the top deck, right? The one of the two rooms
Yeah.
that's right there? Okay. And then how long do you stay out there in sword practice?
An hour or two.
Okay.
Is Orion gone?
Can you roll a perception check for me?
Me?
Yes. Since you're outside.
I'm also outside.
And you
15.
Oh, that's great.
said 15?
Mm-hmm.
An 8! I don't think I noticed anything.
You do not. But you noticed me come into your room. Is your door locked?
I probably would have left it unlocked.
Okay. Then I would
Is Stratos already in
knock.
there?
No, I'm not.
I would knock very, very lightly and then walk in.
Okay. Probably wouldn't notice the first time you knocked and then think it was just kind of something and open the door thinking I heard something.
Okay. I have something very important to tell you. And then I'm going to tell you in Discord.
God damn it.
Rude.
But this happened the night before we got to our location.
So while Olegu was having a dream of Nessi.
They want
Do
to
you
swim.
let us know that we're supposed to be taking watch then?
I would let, it would be during my watch, so you guys would just assume I'm probably still up there.
Okay, just make sure.
At the owl's nest.
Yes. But my silent wings come in handy. Let's see. But we can continue in the morning with what we're doing.
Yeah, I have something for the morning that we're arriving to the castle. Everybody within earshot just hears Stratos go, "Oh God, no!" And that's it.
Oh, good lord.
From where? From your room?
My room.
He's fine.
Because I'm on the same level as you.
Mm-hmm.
You did not sleep well last night.
That's why I need more.
It's awful. Go away.
You good?
No, I'm a monster again.
You're a centaur again?
Yes, and you hear clunk, 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 clunk.
you don't deny
What?
his statement.
I open,
You immediately
I open the
associate
door.
monster with centaur.
She's like, well, what do you think is a monster? Centaur, bet.
He lost his plumbing, oh no.
He opens up the door and it's the same zebra thing, and his top's still the same as the elf version. And if you look right above my horse butt is the symbol of That tattoo of Varaku.
The wind
where
one.
it's at.
Your butt.
That's a tramp stamp. He's been branded.
I apologize
He's
for
got
my
a cutie mark.
outburst. I thought I was free of this curse, but apparently
What
not.
happened?
I don't know. I went to sleep as a high elf, and then I woke up a centaur. A Zentaur.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't know if that's important. We're at the castle, right?
I think that might be important. Hold please. What are the spells that I have?
Just cast remove centaur.
I don't think I have remove curse. Somebody,
Somebody does.
can I try and feel if this is something that might be cured by lesser restoration? If it's a disease? Or a condition?
The centaur.
Maybe you can try.
He definitely has a condition.
It's a condition. Would that be, wisdom or arcana?
Can we all
You're
cast
just trying to
magic
see
today?
if you think it would work?
Yeah.
Arcana.
Okay.
Can we all cast magic today?
Mariah still
Dirty
can.
20.
No, she can't.
Not from the ×2 one.
No, because that
Because
was
that had already carried over at the beginning
Gotcha.
of the session.
19. No, it's a dirty 20, sorry. Dirty 20 to figure out if,
It would not work.
Alright.
you want to know the good news or bad news?
The bad news, I guess.
I can't help as it currently stands,
Okay.
but Orion may be able to, or maybe Olegu. I'm really sorry that this happened. Did you see any other marks on you this morning?
No, I mean I'm basically the same as I was before I died.
Yes. You look a little different. You have your elfin way about you now.
Right.
But because you know how Olegu has that mark on his forehead now.
Right.
I'm wondering if maybe because you interrupted him while he was dealing with that, if you got some of the blowback and then you were also cursed by the
Well, it
god.
just like recharged the curse that I had already.
Yeah, or that it just recharged the curse that you had already.
Alright.
So we can try and find somebody who can remove the curse?
Maybe we could talk about that before we go to the castle.
Maybe. Can you swim like this? I'm
Oh,
sorry if
yes.
that's a sensitive question.
Yes, I can swim like this.
Okay.
I have been able to swim like this before.
Okay, sounds good. For
You
what it's
guys-
worth, I'm sorry.
You guys want to hear the news that doesn't sound so good?
None of us can cast magic?
Magic?
Okay, hang on.
Barely.
So,
Like on the die.
Otherwise,
Okay.
they're useless.
Magic?
Magic,
Okay.
yeah.
No magic.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Magic.
Okay.
No magic.
Okay.
Okay.
We're down a healer.
It
least
would
he's
have
melee.
been very,
Yeah, she's got
very bad
potions.
for y'all if he
It's already
didn't
been
do
imbued with
magic.
magic, so it should be good.
I got lots. To an
Now
extent.
you just whack things.
Yeah. See? Artificers.
Or bite
step
things.
in. Good thing about artificers. Okay.
This is So Lynn is just gonna walk up with you and try and comfort you to the best of her abilities. I don't know how well it's working.
Everybody just hears.
Oh my god!
You see Olgu's door burst open. You're back!
I need to get you a coconut prop.
Guys! Qrux is in my room.
Qrux is in your room?
What?
I thought I was dreaming, but he's.
Qrux?
Am I
You
asleep?
can, like burst through to your room.
The gang's back!
I'm passed out. So there we go.
What is happening?
I don't wake up.
Behind the scenes shit.
I don't wake up. I'm still passed out. I look.
Orion, come meet Qrux!
He didn't
But-
come.
Orion is Qrux. Qrux is Orion. He bones, snapper. I pass it. And I just pass out.
She's gonna look at Stratos and then Olegu. Doesn't she also change? Wouldn't that also be like bones going? And then Okay, but before she passed out, she said that Qrux is Orion and Orion is Qrux.
I don't get it.
I don't either. What?
You're a Zentaur again. Congrats.
Yes. Thank.
That was a weird dream.
I'm going to use shape water to splash water on Qrux, Orion.
Unless you have a condition, then you would wake up.
Okay, so
You're
good.
jolted.
Huh?
Qrux?
What the hell?
Where the fuck?
Statos?
Where have you been?
Is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Holy shit. Artimyz?
That was.
Olegu? Lynn?
You know who I am? Even though I look different? Is that because you
Well-
are also...
So you finally came out, huh?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I always knew. I could always see it. I didn't out you in front of everybody.
I didn't fucking know!
Well, I didn't know you didn't know. I wasn't going to be the one to bring it up.
I think you should have.
I thought I hinted it to you at least one time. Well, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't get around to it.
He's
How y'all
Orion
been?
and Qrux and bones and snapping and feathers and it was
Huh?
Is there a pile of feathers in the room?
it was
What the hell?
the
What are you talking about?
Do you feel like there might be a feathered being inside of you?
Like, where? Where inside of me?
Open to your interpretation.
I mean, I was knocked out. I don't know how long I was knocked out. I don't know what the hell happened to me.
I
Insight.
cast sending.
Insight.
I cast sending on you. Remember, I
like
talked
to
to you. And you
join
said
that.
that you were in heaven.
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
Where were you?
I thought it was heaven. It must have been heaven.
Well, what did? Can you describe the place to us?
It was like floating in this big empty space where it was like everything felt good, like temperature was perfect, and there was no pain, and everything felt nice.
So like 75 degrees.
But then my God came back, and she was talking to me. She said, I need you to spread your seed farther, my son, across the land and across the ocean. And well, I mean, long story short, I drowned to death. That's how I died. When there was like a big flash of light, and all of a sudden I was going down like this pipe and stuff, and I ended up in this water, and I drowned. I can't swim very good.
You can't swim
I
very
can
good?
swim, but not very good, not that long. There were nowhere to go, so I ended up just drowning. And I was in heaven when you called me.
I'm very sorry about that.
How'd you do that?
It's sending. It's a spell.
Oh, okay.
I would do it, but I can't right now.
You were coming in really.
what happened to
broken.
you?
I don't know.
What do you mean? He looks the same to me.
Well, it's a long story.
He lost his horse half.
I died. I
you
died.
got
You're
cut in
old
half?
again.
Oh no, they
Oh, you got cut in half, Stratos?
I died in the labyrinth. And then
Sew you back together?
Did you
Looks good.
It's called a
You
cutie
got one?
mark.
yeah, you see like a
Where's a
tat-
horse's lower back? Or Centaur's lower back?
It's
exactly where
like
you
right
think it
here
is.
above my tail.
Which back though?
Yeah, it's pretty
No, it's above my horseback. Because it's above my butt.
Uh-huh. I thought you didn't have plumbing.
I don't, but the butt is.
Gluteus maximus.
Gluteus
minimus,
maximus.
still got a butt.
Yeah, there's no like hole or anything.
No pipes.
Right.
Just boot. I got you. Well, hell. So you say you're insighted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What were you insighting?
17.
This insighting that I didn't know, like.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm
I
telling
got
you
a nat
that.
20.
Are you inciting like the story I just told you about me drowning and then?
About you have
Flashlight
no
also.
idea what happened, the bird being, everything you've been saying, that you're very confused.
Yeah, more along, less like paying attention to the actually words that you're saying, and more along the lines of watching you
Okay.
and trying to figure out if you're gauging us for our reaction.
Okay, so he's genuinely confused.
Okay.
If you're reading about, is he like really confused? Yes, he's genuinely confused.
Okay.
And everything he says seems to be genuine.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything he says.
So you saw Orion transform into Qrux?
Yeah.
Wait, who the hell's Orion?
He's an owl
It's an
person.
Alan.
Yeah, he's a childhood friend of
Of mine.
Artimyz.
Huh.
You've never met this person before. Like you've never met an Alan before named Orion.
And other
I don't
than
even know what an Alan is.
Do you know who
Is it like
Sabris
like an owl
is?
person?
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
can you bring him back?
I've heard him just like I've heard of other guys, but I don't really know anything about him.
Okay.
What? Can I bring who back?
Orion.
What are you talking about?
All he said to me was that he trusts me and he needed to do something to help the group.
What?
Does that mean that you're gonna help the group?
Well, of course he's gonna help the group. He's
Okay,
Qrux.
alright. No. So, when my God
Does that
sent
mean
me
he'll help the
back...
bartender?
Do you have any new tattoos?
No, but I do got a new gift.
Yeah?
And he's gonna open up his neck. His neck's gonna flap open because he's got gills.
You're still human right there, right?
Yeah, he's gonna flap his little gills.
Oh, good.
I can breathe underwater now.
But you don't have tattoos.
You don't have any tattoos?
Do a quick search.
I mean, I don't think so.
I'm not touching
There's no
him.
need to be shy around us. We've all been living on a boat for a while.
I mean, I don't see you then.
And I'm half naked again.
You would.
I would have tattoos?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, I mean, if it's anywhere. Hell, is it there, Stratos, or not?
Do I see the tramp stamp?
Oh, you
Yes.
see
Oh,
it.
it's not a tramp stamp.
What is it?
Spreads his cheeks.
You gotta really look in there. I got it on the rim.
Is it a tank paint?
There you go.
All right, he's got the tattoo. I can confirm.
What does it do? What does this one do?
Makes your fart super strong.
Ours
Oh,
gives us
alright.
certain abilities.
I'm cool with that. Is it the Fortana one?
Yeah, so
Makes me lucky.
Yeah.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
I'm already back. What's wrong with Olegu? What's the matter with me?
Old again?
What?
Why are you old again?
Why are you asking?
Oh.
So, Orion just said that he trusts you, and then you watched him transform. Was it like an instant transformation, or was it like more of a morphing?
It was like,
Horrendous?
yes, fat. And there's a bunch of snapping and
Disfigured?
yes.
I rode with the dolphins to get here. That's how I got here.
Inside check.
That's a definite inside check.
I was.
Nice.
They sent me back to my. I don't know, they were just dolphins.
13.
They were nice though. I could talk to them.
I thought I was
They were kind
dreaming.
of chit chatty. Huh?
I thought I was dreaming, and then I woke up and you were
I think you
just
were
there.
dreaming. Yeah, I think you were dreaming. I came in through your window. Don't you remember?
You came in through my door as Orion, and then your bones broke, and then you're you.
I don't think so.
Dirty 20 insight on the dolphins.
It's genuine.
What the fuck is
I was
happening?
talking to. I was so like I said. I heard about. So I was underwater. I could breathe underwater now.
What's it like?
Yeah. So I went back to my original body. My God sent me back. Said I need to spread my seed. And he said I've been spreading my seed across the land so much that maybe I need to spread my seed into the ocean. So I'm gonna spill my seed into the ocean.
Wait.
Yes.
Your original body? What's your non-original body?
No, my body that was drowning. Like when I was drowning, my drowned body. What do you mean?
I'm gonna commit a crime.
Go for it.
So we're all very focused on getting your story because we're very surprised by this because we have a new friend in Alan named Orion.
Okay.
Very intelligent.
What the hell is he? I want to meet him.
Right?
I keep
He
talking
says
about
the
him.
same thing about you.
I think we both have a condition.
Okay.
Who?
You,
You and I?
But we
Yes.
gotta
We have
focus. So
conditions?
listen, we are gonna go visit Nellie's castle, and we're gonna free it for Nellie.
Nessie.
That's why I'm here.
Nessie.
Yeah, Nessie. That's why I'm
Using
here.
Nellie's submarine.
The dolphins are real freaked out about Nessie.
They are.
She seems like very active
She's
lately.
on edge, so I've heard.
Yeah,
How have you
she
heard?
seems very active lately. So
Kai literally told us she's been attacking every ship in the ocean.
yeah, so I told the dolphins I really need to find my friends because I was like, if she's destroying ships and stuff, I need to find them. I need to find them quick. So I used my ability to speak to animals and I talked to the dolphins. And here I am.
Excellent.
They found you guys pretty quick.
Well, then I'm excited to
It's been an interesting morning.
indeed. Maybe we could
Moving
Good to
around.
see you.
It's good to see you
You haven't
too.
changed much. I mean,
I apologize if earlier if I implied that I don't consider you a friend or an ally. I've gone through quite the transformation, both figuratively and literally.
I don't know. But now I'm
No,
kinda wondering.
it's when I made an offhand comment that I don't remember what exactly I said, but you were very upset by it, and I apologize. And it turns out that dying has a lot of ways of clearing things up for you. I died in the
Yes.
labyrinth, by the way.
The drowning was very unpleasant.
Yeah, well, I was frozen, and then somebody took my head off by accident,
Oh my.
and then I was swung over a pit.
Like your corpse?
Yes.
Oh, my.
We transported him with us.
Yeah, we want to make sure that we had him.
Yes, so that way we could all go put effort into having him revived.
Good
That's real
times.
friends right there. I mean,
Get
take
apart.
Everyone,
carrying your
everyone,
corpse up. And you know you ain't light.
everyone used their wish
No.
at the end of the maze.
Oh, he was pretty light for me.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah, it wasn't
surprising.
actually a lot heavy.
I just kind of spectated.
You know, we big strong.
Came up with the idea with the pendulum.
Well, I'm back.
All right.
I'm back with my horseman, who's gonna lead me to prosperity. That's why she's sitting me back. That was done.
That's true.
You and I have fate to
Hey, I
continue,
still
my
haven't, I
friend.
haven't
That's
had a
true.
tarot reading yet.
Neither have I, yet we were promised.
All right.
Nessi.
Yeah, so let's get down into let's go to Nelly
Let's get
and then go down to
business
Nessie's place.
To defeat
First off,
the Netherlands.
are we gonna need potions?
Yes,
Yes.
especially
Well,
So,
I have, over the last few days when I've had my magic, been able to make potions, and I've cataloged them. Let me know out of my list what we should take, because I can only carry it on myself. Total. But I can only make up to 3, considering the materials I have, and
Shoot. What kind of steeds can you find? Yes. Could these be
Whale.
like dolphins, whales, sea creatures, or are these solely terrestrial steeds?
whale.
Your mimicry is poor.
You want to see poor mimicry?
I will hit you with this book.
Summon a spirit that assumes the form of an unusually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed, creating long-lasting bond with it. Appearing in an unoccupied space within range, the steed takes on a form that you choose. Warhorse, pony, camel, elk, mastiff. Your GM might allow other animals to be summoned as steeds.
like Kronk.
Did we ask that, Elizabeth, did we clear dolphins as a potential
Yes.
steed?
did that real quick.
Yes.
Or
You guys used
seals.
them before.
Or seals.
What about giant eels? Those are also technically steeds. So that could be good, although you don't have enough for everybody.
I would say that you would need 2 giant eels to carry you, so unless you can somehow secure another, that's probably not a feasible choice.
I'll probably use one of those because I can't breathe underwater.
I also cannot breathe underwater.
I don't know, what do you up
You
to?
might need more help.
Well, you gave me 2 caps of water breathing, and then
I think you only technically need one.
well, if it gets popped, a backup it would probably be good. And then I have a potion of water
Oh
breathing.
yeah, it's the bubble, isn't it? That seems detrimental for somebody who fights with sharp objects.
Yes, quite right.
Seems like a natural one waiting to happen.
Well, my god also gave me something else that I get every day.
Okay.
Every time I sleep, I just wake up and there it is in my
Water
bed. It's that. You get that too? No, you don't get that. All
Must
right.
be nice.
It must be nice, right? Not waking up under a tent.
He has some kind of plumbing.
He's gonna put a corn on the cob. Now this special corn on the cob, if you eat
Is it buttered?
it is buttered. It's delicious.
And salted?
It tastes just like the one I used to eat when I was at home. So if you eat even just a little bit of it, you'll be able to breathe underwater for 24 hours.
Holy shit.
Feeds up to 10. You want to take it? Well, no.
I'll hang on to that.
No. You eat it. You disappear and
So it eats
next
up to
day.
10. So
Yeah,
essentially
eats up
both
to
of
10.
you can eat some corn on the cob, assuming you can eat corn on the cob.
Is it possible, like, if she eats half of it and I eat half of it, she gets like 12 hours and I get 12 hours? Is that how
No,
it
it's
works?
like
No,
up
it's
to 10 people can get
Yeah, up to
24
10
hours from
people.
it.
Oh!
Yeah, up to 10 people can get 24 hours of water breathing.
Oh, fuck, we should eat that right now.
So
Yep.
cut it.
Oh yeah, let's everybody
just
have
eat
a bite.
it.
I just want to see what it tastes like.
I don't. Is this something I gave you?
No, this would be just my way of casting water breathing once per long rest.
24 hours. I was like, I need a little bit of explanation.
Yeah. So the corner of the top just replenishes every morning when I wake up. If I take a long rest. All I gotta do is sleep for at least 6 hours. There it is.
Where does it appear? You just like
It's in
pull
my
it
bag.
out?
Yeah, it's in like his backpack. So it's just in my
Ah,
backpack.
your backpack. You just got a halo, good sir.
That was just doesn't work. Listen.
It's its own thing.
There we go. It's better. Alright, so,
It has special needs.
This is special needs.
well, what, you can only hold your breath for like an hour, right? So you might as
Oh,
well
yeah.
have some too. So we're all going to have corn on the cob.
I'm good.
I just want to see what it tastes like for sure, at least.
Yeah, go for it. Eat some. It's really, really good. It's made by a god, so it's delicious. It's the perfect corn on the cob. Take another bite. That's two.
I'm gonna grab it before you get the third.
Tasty? You like it?
It's quite nice.
Yeah, even I don't need it. Sometimes I'll just eat the whole damn thing.
I don't blame
I'm just
you.
by myself. It's just like a piece of corn.
Thank you. I'll take it. Just like the farmers at home used to make.
You know what?
I've never been to a farm.
Well, hell, then you come visit mine when we're done with all this.
Yeah.
It's a you don't drown again.
Did you guys need any of my potions?
Well, we're gonna water breathe, but what else you got?
Definitely plenty of
You been
healing.
brewing stuff?
The devil's brew.
Oh, do you have that?
Caustic brew.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So, how does the Misty Step potion work? Does I would drink it and then I would be able to cast Misty Step as a bonus action? Like I would just, as a bonus action, drink it and then. Like I know what Misty Step does.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I just get to do Misty Step. I mean, those are good for a lot of people.
How many of those are there?
3.
That could
Oh,
be good
can I
for
take-
slipping in
can I
through
take
a
one?
window through the side and
they're
having to go
ones
through the
who
front
are
door.
really fast fighter over here.
Yeah, plus he
We'll let
cannot
him
cast
go
magic
through.
today.
Yep, that's true. Arm
You wanna
up
take-
or non.
So I can cast Misty Step once.
I used to be able to cast Misty Step.
Can you not anymore?
I have no
Here,
magic.
take a look at my log.
Take a look at my wares. What are you buying?
Ain't that a nice log? Look at that log.
This is what you guys help me do with the potions. Buy vials and things.
Oh, that's why I can't find it. It's a second level. Like I swear I had it. Where is it? It's second level. I can cast it up to 5 times,
You're good.
but that will burn all of my energy for the day.
I found that I can only make 3 of only up to 17 of my spells.
Only up to 3 of up to 17. I'm confused.
Me too. Math's not mathing.
So I have like 50 something spells that I can do, but I've only figured out how to bottle up 17 different ones.
Gotcha.
And I can only make up to 3 of each one.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean,
But
hell, let's do a little variety.
yeah.
So that's what you've been up to since I've been gone. Everything else been going well since I've been gone?
And check out my little cupboards I made. Keep them all organized. Color coded.
That is nice.
He's cursed.
Purse.
I don't got a spell for that.
I was wondering what that was.
He was gifted by an angry god.
An angry god?
Yeah,
Oh, what'd you do?
I
You
touched
just
his
piss him off.
godstone.
I mean, don't they want us to return them?
I thought so.
I have to be the one to return them.
All of them?
Not necessarily.
You have a brother.
There was something in the prophecy about somebody worthy of Hop being able to do it as well, so at least that's...
We can try.
It's obviously not me.
You are aware.
Painfully and aggressively.
I'm taking a potion of Searing Smite and a potion of Misty Step.
Okay.
So just real fast at our location, I'm gonna use Druidcraft to create a harmless sensory effect that predicts the weather that will be at our location for the next 24 hours. What does the weather look like at our spot for the next 24 hours? Does it look clear like a storm?
You must have gone the worst time.
Did you, did God fall from the sky?
Weather's not good.
Yeah, weather's not good at all. It's hailing.
Everybody get to the fucking submarine.
Jaded.
It's clear.
Sunny days. Good.
It might get partly cloudy, but there's no chance of meatballs.
No storm.
I would ask Stratos if you wanted a fine steed potion, but it seems like you got that handled.
He is the Steve. We found him. He's our Steve.
He just stares off into the distance like for a really long time and doesn't say anything.
He's having PTSD flashbacks.
Yeah, maybe we should leave him alone.
Actually, I think, so you weren't here, but once he was returned to us in his non-Zentaur body, he really, really had to pee.
Oh man.
You said he was cut in half. I don't understand.
He was
turned back into an elf instead of a Zentaur.
Okay.
He lost his horse half.
Yeah, that's what happened to me when my kingdom was destroyed. So it was some sort of strange magic that turned me into a centaur. So my original race was high elf.
Oh, so you weren't born this way?
No.
Oh, well, that's crazy.
Also, natural centaurs have actual plumbing.
he doesn't have any.
Right.
You don't have any plumbing?
Right. I know.
Well, how do you guys get water to your houses and stuff?
No, I mean like I don't piss.
Elves haven't figured that out yet?
I was surprised too.
Right. I would think that would be one of the first things they want to advance.
No.
Elves being all clean and all, trying to figure out what to do with all this dookie.
Oh, very clean.
You said what?
Very clean.
Yes, right. Well, it's because of all the plumbing.
But I was just saying that I don't have.
Internal tubes.
Correct.
Oh, I got you. Oh, that's funny why you're able to hold it for so damn long. I was trying to compete with you for a little bit. I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, it's not my choice.
So when you eat, does it like fill you up still?
Yeah, like it's,
Oh,
I
that's
still eat and everything. I don't know where it goes.
Oh god. Oh lord. I wonder where it goes.
So instead of discussing Stratos'
Phantom Dukes?
unfortunate situation, how do we want to handle going and seeing Nessi?
We're gonna take the submarine down. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you hear a splash
Oh lord.
behind you guys.
Okay. Okay, we
Gonna
turn
peek
around.
my head out.
Yep,
Yeah.
turn around. What is it?
At first you don't see anything, and then from the corner of your eye you see something leave the water and splash down against the water just off to the side.
Olegu, if that's Nessi, you tell her not to take down the ship because we're here to save her.
Yeah, you want to talk to Nessi, buddy? You seem like the one to take point of
Is it
this.
giant tentacle?
Huh?
I'm confused. We're literally right above it.
Yeah, but we're not going.
Who's a liar? I don't understand.
Liar!
This is not ideal.
And you suddenly see two tentacles rising from the water.
Oh lord.
We're literally here. What have we lied about?
Is it talking? What's happening?
And then they slam down on the ship. Everyone needs to roll a dex save.
Can we hear this liar, or is it just Olegu?
Right. Speaking common on it. What is it doing?
You need to look at your sheet.
Okay. That is going to be a natural 20 for 26.
Nice.
Mine's gonna be a 3.
I got a 10.
3.
10.
10.
10.
13?
Okay. You guys are okay. I need you to roll a second dex save.
Oh boy.
Because you're going to lose your footing.
5.
And you're going to roll off the ship.
Oh.
I'm going down to the castle.
Okay.
What am I looking for specifically?
What languages do you speak?
Aquan, Atlantean, Common, and Dwarvish?
Okay. And do you have the ability to understand aquatic animals? I can't
Yeah,
remember
I
if you
do. That's one of the
Well, I know in your other one you could talk to them. In this one, can you understand them?
Let's see.
Because this is where stuff starts to change for you.
Ch-ch-ch-chia.
Because it's been a long time since I put together that race.
Yeah, I can communicate simple ideas to any beast, plant.
Okay. So then, yes, you would have heard it screaming out liar.
Oh, this is not good.
So as you scream, I'm going down to the castle! As you're going into the water, Nessi suddenly stops. And then she just goes back into the ocean.
I poke my head above the water.
I think it's time for us to go.
Yeah, maybe we need to leave. Go ahead and do this. Why was Nessi calling you a liar?
What just happened?
That was a Kraken.
Are we gonna die?
No.
I think we gotta go.
And I go underwater.
And you can see her staring at you guys.
Where's Nelly?
Oh shit, where is Nelly?
Want to roll perception for
I
me?
would love to. That's gonna be 21.
Not fair.
The fucking dwarf.
Too bad we can't cast sending to see where the hell he's at.
I'm gonna look at all of you and say,
I guess we're gonna take the
So
long
going
way down.
down.
Do I
Yeah.
see the castle way down there?
I'm gonna and jump on.
before I jumped out, I'm gonna say, Val, take the ship!
On it!
And then,
She has some repairing to do, probably.
Can I just stay on the ship?
no!
No, we need you. I'm gonna cannonball in.
Alright, I'm gonna grab one of my fine steed potions, drink it, and then look in the water to see if I see anything.
See a Steve.
You see Nessi?
Not right now.
Find a dolphin or a giant seahorse.
I'm gonna wait till I have something to ride on.
I'm in the water. I don't hear you.
Yep, I'm swimming.
I'm in. Do we see Nessi down here?
Huh?
Do we see Nessi? As
No.
soon as we jump in?
No.
No, Nessi.
Oh, well, no, yes, you do. Sorry.
Okay.
Nessie, yes.
Not Nelly, yeah.
Not Nelly.
So what does the castle look like?
Probably got this swim for a while before we get there. I mean, imagine.
She said I could see
Well,
it.
you can kind of see the outline of it way down there. You can't see much of it. Like you get the impression that it's down there though. That being said, the water is very dark. This is not like you can see down to the clear depths, right? However, and I'm sorry, but I didn't tell you this. When she dives into the ocean, her scales glitter. And she literally puts off light. Not quite. It's not like that. But like her scales reflect the light just enough that you guys have some visibility down there.
That's great because I lost my dark vision.
I never had it.
Are you going to talk to Nessi? Or am I?
I mean, honestly, it's fine. You just gotta go to the castle.
As we're talking underwater.
Saying that, she's gonna turn her attention to Nessi.
Yeah, it will be
That's
interesting.
like,
How are you guys going to communicate?
to be foul.
I mean, Aqua is actually meant to be spoken underwater.
Yeah, and if we
You
breathe
can
water,
speak Aquan.
Yeah, I can speak Aquan.
I can also speak Aquan.
I cannot.
I can also speak Atlantean. I'm gonna nod at Nessi and say, greetings, O fearsome one.
Give me my home.
That's the plan.
Okay, now I can't unthink E.T.
Sorry.
So there you go.
You're welcome.
That's the plan. Have you seen a small vessel underwater?
The failure is gone.
Oh shit.
Gone where?
Down?
Like, destroyed?
Wires are sunk.
So down. Okay.
Gotcha. Damn. Which is where we're going.
Are you still up on the ship?
Alright, so as you guys swim down,
We start swimming away. Do you come?
so there is a
I'm waiting for a
coral
dolphin.
reef that exists at the bottom. And when you swim down, I'm popping something in the chat. Maps and locations. Do you guys, if I'm gonna put an image of what the castle looks like, do you want that in maps and locations or help?
Maps and locations.
Dive
Maps
location.
and locations.
I just don't want to bury other maps that I know we
No,
use
it's a good place to go for reference. They're all time stamped.
That's what scrolling is for.
That is what's going on.
So that's just gonna give you a quick visual.
Oh, she's pretty.
But you'll notice that the castle has these giant open archways
For Nessie to fit
into.
through.
Yes. Yes. It took me a while to find a picture that would work. Alright,
Tell me about it.
map drawing time.
Okay. Map drawing.
So, if you guys need to use the loo, now would be a great time. And we can start pulling out things.
That was
Okay.
ominous. Oh, Nessie? Ow.
Well, you guys don't need Nessie. You managed to not need that, at least for now.
For now. I like your optimism there, Elizabeth. It's really nice.
I mean, I did give you guys a 1 today.
Yeah, you did.
Do you mind if I skip you there so I can draw?
I'm
Go
gonna
for
go
it.
check on the needles.
Yep.
That's fucking hilarious that Stratos came back as Stratos. The moment Qrux comes back, he never changed.
It's
Yeah.
meant to be.
Yep. Didn't see that coming. Qrux rode with the dolphins.
Whatever the hell that means.
You don't believe him? I don't believe that he can round up or load his dolphins.
If anybody could, it's Qrux.
True.
This is dying.
Is that country charm?
It's that country charm. Those are wet erase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a ways.
Wet erase.
Wait a ways.
Little ways. Here we.
You cooking?
Huh?
You cooking?
It wasn't bad. Where'd you get them from?
Vaughn, the receptionist,
Oh,
started
gotcha.
walking baked goods directly down to our office. Instead of just like catching us when we walk into the office, she started just like straight up. Which is
At Red
fun.
State?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know you had a receptionist nearby.
For the bio department.
Huh.
Granted, it's because we had a seminar today, so they fed us cookies and coffee.
And this is when my artistic skills go to crap, so don't
It's
expect
fine.
something pretty.
Mine are practically non-existent. That's why you get like work rooms where one wall's kind of funky.
I would be useless underwater without some sort of guidance to be able to see.
She's the same.
I am the guidance, actually, yeah.
She gets off light.
This
Don't
is
make
like,
us force you into the water.
this is like
Might
10
have to.
times smaller than this is supposed to be, but oh well.
Damn it.
We're just
Make it
we're
easy.
just we're just gonna make these
I'll get a second chance.
10 foot
Damn it.
because this is a lot
Yes,
smaller
you
than it's
I'm
supposed to be.
literally right here, so it's all good.
I'll be right here.
I had a question for you all.
Oh boy.
What would you think about a druid of the spores who grew hallucinogenic mushrooms on their clothing and tried to sell them to shopkeepers?
As like a character?
Yeah.
I feel like Azila would want to steal some of those.
Sell them as regular mushrooms or sell them as
Hallucinogenic mushrooms.
I mean, it sounds pretty
So a unique
With
way
that
to cast
cat,
your
though. Right, you
spells.
wanna see the cat?
Oh no, this is a character feature.
Oh.
It's just flavor.
Just flavor.
It'd be pretty cool on a fur block.
Uh-huh.
A fur bulk.
I can see that.
Yeah, for what?
I did it as a wood elf
Yeah.
who was like 104 and had no practice interacting with people. So just like all of the
Yeah.
really weird intricacies.
Yeah.
And it didn't quite go over the way I was anticipating it to. So I wanted a sanity check.
I learned by looking at furball's like background stuff. It's really easy to make an isolationist furball.
Yes.
It's kind of been forgotten about as like a forest dweller. You know, Centaurs.
And then there's Zappos.
Then there's
Do we have a treasure room?
Oh, there's one. Oh, where is treasure?
Or those breed.
Debris.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get settled.
Godstones that we gotta find the real ones.
After this, we're gonna have to find Nelly.
We shouldn't steal this because this is Nessi's hoard. And Nessi's right outside.
Just waiting for it. Awesome, we're not fucking take shit. Just
Good
waiting.
thing it's Artimyz and not a Xyla. Because Xyla would want all the villains. So yes, this is
Lynn, not
the
water.
gold. All the treasures. And feel free to pull from the treasure pile if you guys are worried about starting to lose breath.
Well,
I think we can all breathe for 24 hours.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure my corn on the
Then we're
top.
good.
We're good for 24 hours.
good thing you
We
can't.
could literally do that every day.
Good thing you died!
Yeah, good thing I died and was gifted.
Did I make this impossible for you guys by putting out all that stuff and trying to keep track of where your person is standing? Yes. Did I do that on purpose?
We can get a general idea.
Yes.
So before we swim down, somebody's gonna have to go and grab
Artimyz.
Artimyz.
Did you not summon the steed?
She did.
Did it ever show up or anything?
What did you say?
It is a spectral steed, right?
I don't know if it said spectral.
Water? I mean, it's physical because he can walk. So, yeah, this is a fancy.
I mean, like, it's a summoned creature, not
It's a
like
summoned.
it doesn't come from the wild.
right.
Yeah. So I mean, in
Yeah,
theory,
so it should show up.
you could get a seahorse.
I
Why
mean,
not?
it
I could give you a giant seahorse that you can ride.
Could I have a shark?
With a laser.
Oh my god! With a laser on its head.
Yes, but it can't attack.
That's fine. I don't need it
It's
to
just a laser
attack.
pointer.
It's just Buzz Lightyear.
Nothing in my bag.
Prepare to be vaporized.
Good access.
De nada.
You're not going to say that here in a minute.
Nope, I'm already thankful.
We're doing it
Just for the
vibes.
enjoyment.
I did very much like the idea of dropping all my gold out to be actual gold in the
That was
treasure.
delightful.
Is it going to be a or a
A mustache
It
or
depends on your roles and, you know, what kind of decision makers you are.
The kind.
You already know the answer to that one.
Well, you know, you guys have managed to, and I think you guys know about one. You've managed to avoid 2 major fight scenes, like major fight scenes.
Yeah.
So
So we have no idea how to combat with each other.
No, not really. We had very little combat experience
We
with
get
each
the one
other.
where my ghost went and got the stone.
I had the possibilities out there. You guys just chose to take other routes, and I let you.
Party order.
This has very much been just a role play. Campaign.
Probably the lady
It's
who
been
gives off
roleplay
light is gonna be up front,
So she's the primary target.
so she's the primary target. Is it an action to turn into tail, or does it just happen if I want it?
It just happens.
Okay, cool.
You're
While
turning
we're
into
waiting
tails
for
from Sonic?
Artimyz, no.
That's the thing, it just happens
When I hit the
whether
water.
or not you want it.
Cool. I'm doing like little flips in the water.
I'm coming down with my shirk.
Okay.
We're waiting for him. I need him to be here.
Dun, 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 dun.
And you guys will be coming from Alex's end. On the other side of that giant coral reef over there.
Oh, Nessi, dear. Would you like to snack on any of the mesohydros that we flesh out?
I can.
Wait, I need to grab Qrux.
Why not?
And then she just does this vortexy, spinny, kind of angry motion. I can't get down there!
Well, that's why we flush them out.
Send them to me.
I would be delighted to.
I'm having so much fun doing that.
You're gonna see Lynn turn around at you. What deal did you make with Nessi?
I'm just. Can I have the option to eat them as well so we don't have to deal with killing them?
Like anybody else under? Does it seem like anybody else understands what she's saying?
I understand.
Yeah,
You speak
so
Aquan?
you three.
I do. My wife spoke Aquan.
Have you talked to your wife yet?
Are we discussing this right now?
Well,
No, I'm not. One crisis
Well,
at a
we
time.
may very well die today, so why not now?
Well, that's why I gave.
okay.
That's why I gave Lynn and Orion. Let us give to her, so I fall.
Well, Orion's gone, so.
Yeah, that's not gonna work out real well for you. Stratos, I understand that you're scared.
But you gave them letters instead of just talking to her yourself?
In case I died.
Olegu.
Why not just say it while you're living?
It's complicated.
I have no idea what it says, but it can't be that complicated.
I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you. I would have come back to you, but I was ashamed of who I became,
Yes.
and therefore I repressed everything. But I really hope you're doing well. Bye. Was that
That's
about
literally
it?
what you just have to say to her.
Was that
What?
That's
about it?
literally it.
Regardless, I can't do it right now, even if I wanted to. No. And I try to cast message and it's not working.
Well, it's your own damn fault for waiting so long.
Olegu, that's not kind.
I've been busy.
Procrastinating. I'm speaking from experience here.
What did you procrastinate?
That's not important.
See, this goes back to the
We have to be honest with one another, but also don't ever ask me anything.
Exactly.
I'll tell you.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm gonna beat you.
See this
Trident?
Oh no, Linda's down.
It's fine.
The shark is constantly moving, so you guys are just sitting there spinning in circles going around.
Okay. So you guys are coming from the other side of that coral reef I have sitting there, and you come down, and that is when you see the castle. You, sir, in that coral reef, are going to see that there is a giant manta ray that is speared to the reef and is stuck.
Okay, and we've established that since I'm underwater, I can breathe underwater, but I can't speak
Correct.
Aquarian, so I can't talk to them.
Correct.
You can fly.
Then I'm trying pointing towards the reef and trying to get you guys to see the impalement, so that way we avoid it.
I look.
Do they see
Yeah.
it?
Do I see
It
anything?
is. By the way, the creature is alive
Oh, it's alive?
and trying to get out.
A manta ray?
Oh,
Just a giant manta ray.
Okay. A giant one, so how big? When you say giant, you actually mean like the definition in the game? Okay.
But it's just trying to get out. There's like a. It's much thicker than a spear, but it looks like a giant spear
Based
came
on
down.
the trajectory, where do we think that spear came from?
Up.
Like if it came down from the surface?
I am going to try and speak to it using emissary.
It almost
see.
looks like the kind of spear
Like a
that a
harpoon.
figurehead on the top, in the front of a ship, would have been holding.
That wasn't a dream, was it?
You want to roll history check for me?
Yeah? Why the fuck not? Ooh, that's not bad. What's my history? Oh, my history's not bad. It's me, dirty 20.
So that is in fact
Ah.
from the hands of the creature that was on the front of the ship.
Is this?
Okay.
We need to free that.
I can't lift it.
I want to swim close to it and kind of just say, "Can I help free you?" I want to swim close to it and using emissary of the sea. I want to just kind of communicate. Can I help free you? Will you stay still?
And it just kind of stills.
Okay.
I'm gonna assist her.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and pull it out.
Okay. Who all is pulling?
Me.
I'm a help.
Yes.
Might as well.
Jesus.
All of us?
Is everyone doing it?
Yep.
Okay, all of you roll. It's just going to be a group roll.
Group strength check.
I got a 2.
I got a +0, so that's mean 11.
16.
13.
Dirty 20.
And then what was yours?
2 on the die, and what kind of roll was it?
Strength.
So yours is
Got really good
6.
strength. Yeah. You got good strength.
Okay, so at first y'all are really struggling, and Qrux gets to the base, and he plants his feet on the manta ray, and you guys just hear this kind of sorry, almost like bubbles coming out, and then whoop, and it yanks out of the manta ray, and the manta ray goes, and like you lose your feet out from under you for a second. You're just like floating.
That's what I've
And it,
handled
like-
pitchforks his whole life.
It just spins round. And then it comes right back up and it bumps right into you and just stays right underneath you.
I'm right underneath me.
Yeah.
Are you looking for something, friend?
Just help.
Okay.
Hurt.
I am going to. How hurt does it look?
It's bleeding.
Okay.
Like if this were not D&D,
pale,
it would actually have the
wounds.
bleeding condition, but this is D&D, so it does not.
I can't believe there's no bleeding condition in D&D.
I am
You see
going
an early
to.
condition.
Yeah.
He used to have
Bloody.
I'm gonna pump 5 points of healing into it using my lay on hand pull. Does it look like it's getting better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it still injured?
It is, but you've stopped the active bleed at least,
Okay.
and it just sticks around.
Cure wounds.
Cure
And he
wounds.
kind of leans into you.
I'm
But
gonna.
he's like a giant man.
Giant one, right? Yeah. He's pretty huge.
I think you should save that.
Cure wounds.
It just goes into the water. Just.
No, I'm gonna be like. I'm gonna say, open up, please.
Okay, you want to roll that for me?
Saying open up.
No.
The cure wound.
Get your wounds.
Oh,
Seduction
the-
check.
Yeah.
If it's a D8 plus the spellcast modifier, is it hers who made the potion or hers who used the potion?
What's your spellcasting modifier?
The one who made it.
Yeah, be the one that
For artificer,
Right.
not for
So-
not for artificer, for
Because I do think that would make
paladin,
Yeah.
because it's a paladin spell.
made it. What are you asking?
Spell casting modifier.
What's
So
that?
it's
Oh,
Your
your.
modifier is +2.
Is it charisma for her?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's +2.
3.
He looks better.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say he looks worse.
So I'm gonna say to him, and then I'm gonna look at you, and I'm gonna say, we're gonna go into Nessi's home, so you may want to skedaddle.
As you say that,
It
as the
turns
blood,
next.
as the blood cloud is clearing.
Oh wait, I have a shark. Blood. Shark.
It's
It's
not
not
a
a
real
real shark.
Okay.
There you are, folks. This is the only thing that he had that was like manta ray-ish.
Yeah, I got
It
you.
was
works.
wide and flat.
Yep, it works.
Oh shit.
What?
Meeples.
Mezzala.
The
I'm
meeples are coming.
They're worse.
Well, there's blood, so
Or it's just
attracting
sharks.
things. Yes, it's attracting things.
Someone want to be in charge of popping those under the meeples?
You can reach.
Do we want the real numbers? There's a 3.
Are there fake numbers?
Yeah.
That's why I was confused.
There's a 1.
They're just Roman numerals.
You're right. It's just like
Letters.
or just weird like hieroglyphics.
There's a 4 and a 5. How many do we have? 6?
Yeah. I was never actually taught Roman numerals.
Seriously?
Yeah, I was sick the one day I went over and was just going to never mentioned it to me again.
That seems like a lot of your stories about elementary school.
And I looked it up because I couldn't remember. The ones that Qrux cast water breathing on, our speed is still halved.
Yes. Yep. I don't grant you that. My speed, however, is the same as my walking speed.
Same.
Actually, mine is better.
Mine's the same as my walking.
Well, I have a tail.
Lynn,
So yours is half.
is your
Yeah.
So mine's half too.
Yep.
Yours is half. That's your swimming speed.
Let me reload it.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
But I'm at least faster as a Zentaur instead of if I was still at half elf.
Look at you
Okay,
looking on the
so
positive.
you're in Zentaur form, and I do appreciate that you have two different character sheets in here.
Oh, I can actually
No
swim
problem.
faster than I can move.
Same. What's your swim speed?
And
40.
you don't have Orion, so I'm adjusting the character loads.
Thank you. It's the tail.
And Lynn
I have a tail too.
Yeah.
Cormaris.
Cormaris, my bad.
We
Because
roll
Maris is
initiative.
enough to see.
Okay.
Are we rolling initiative? Well, first of all, what are these things?
Yeah.
Oh, so coming out from the blood cloud that the manta ray left behind when it like squeezed out from the staff are, how many did I put out?
6.
6 Quipper,
Oh, like piranhas.
basically.
Oh,
I could use those skills to make
Queen of the
potions.
Sea. You think you can talk some sense into them?
Their intelligence are probably like 1.
Their natural instinct is to go after things that are bleeding. So
Well, I'm not
probably
bleeding.
not, and I don't have the magical trinket.
That's silly of you.
I'm gonna beat you.
What are we rolling?
Initiative.
7.
Mine's an 8.
Look you.
Okay, so Olegu's is 7. Artimyz?
7.
What's your dex? Higher than mine?
I would hope so.
3.
Mine's a +0.
I rolled a 4 in the die.
I rolled 7 on the die.
Okay. Qrux?
8. What's your dex?
My dex is +2, 14.
Mine's +3.
So he's gonna go first.
Yeah.
The two of you.
Who are you tying with?
12.
Hey!
So probably the bad guys.
Yeah. Look at you
come
quick on your feet.
Yeah,
So you.
12.
Oh, 4 of those feet.
All 6 of those limbs.
A horse. Not horse.
A horse, of course. Gotta acquaint yourself with Qrux.
Yeah, well, there's a couple of things back here. Yeah, this is.
Would you roll?
I rolled a 6 on the die.
Do I
so
have
8.
a separate Qrux one, or is it just Orion that I have?
You
don't
have a
the one
Qrux one.
flag.
I have a Qrux one. I don't know where it is. Just use Orion for now.
It's somewhere. Is it on your banner wall?
Probably.
With all the others?
Banner wall. Yeah.
I do appreciate that we don't have to change your banner at least.
Which, it would have been really sad because I really like how that one turned out.
Me too.
Are there any fey creatures that? Well, which fey? What's a good fey creature that breathes underwater?
Good question. Depends on what kind of
I mean, there's.
thing you're looking
Well,
Are you talking like animals or monsters?
Or are you talking about
Creature.
something that just has the creature on designation of Fae?
Yeah. Yeah. That.
Pretty sure you can sort.
It's just a creature that needs to resemble a fey creature. Well, an even more important question would be, would a fey spirit, a corporal fey spirit, need to breathe?
Doesn't sound like it.
Right? They're corporal. So they're not living. So
No, they
wouldn't
would
it-
not.
They would not need to breathe, right?
Do you need like the stats and stuff? Is that
I
why?
got, I got a stat block. It
Okay.
just doesn't say in the stat block if it needs to breathe or not. It calls it a corporal. It has a corporal form. It's a fey spirit.
Corporal or incorporeal?
Corporal.
I mean, physical
So
form.
then it
So
doesn't
it has
It
a
has
physical form. So and it just needs to resemble.
What's
it's
its challenge rating?
It's a spirit. And it's challenge rating.
Spirits don't breathe, so.
Right, spirits don't.
Oh,
breathe.
spirits don't breathe. Corporal just means that it's a physical thing that can be hit and hurt.
Hit and hurt?
Yeah.
Hit and hurt. It's usually how it goes.
What did you say your challenge rating was?
Rock and roll.
Alright, top of round
So
one.
what?
What did you say
Oh,
your challenge
wow.
rating was?
I don't see
Oh wow. Okay,
I'll say there's always the dolphin delighter.
so I unsheathe my short sword and
That's
pull
a
out
fey dolphin.
dagger.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make my first attack on number 1.
Go for it.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, so 23 would test it.
Okay, that's 8 slashing.
Okay.
And if it, I'm gonna kind of like spin in the water and make a thrusting motion.
I miss living close to
7.
To hit?
Yes.
No.
And then as they like part and I like
You just want to go through the cloud of them?
and they reform and I flip my dagger and I'm gonna try to make another hit with my bonus action. 17.
That'll hit.
4. It's for 4 slashing. And that is it.
Cool. Next, Qrux.
Okay. So the lighting down here,
Yep.
would it be at this point dim?
Yeah.
Or kind of getting down farther?
I'm
Okay.
no longer glittering as much.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to cast Shadow Blade. And at this point, it's 3rd level. So
You
I
make
man-
that sound so bad.
No, I'm excited about it.
I
I just was
manifest
unafraid. This is the skin killer, Bella.
a nice purple, pretty
That was not what I
blade
was trying to channel.
as I swim over there to attack number 5.
And the mana ray follows you, by the way.
The man
My
wave,
friend.
is it gonna follow? Is it follow my initiative like a companion?
Yep.
Okay. So it's gonna follow me. Okay.
He won't attack, but he'll defend.
Nice. So is he taking the dodge action every time he's?
Yes.
Okay. Since I'm not commanding him. Alrighty. So for number 5, I'm going to make an attack. So I'm attacking with my mace.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 19 hit?
19 will hit.
Okay.
Which one?
Number 5. So, does it need to be separated? I'm doing psychic damage and bludgeoning damage.
No.
Okay. Didn't think I had any.
You said bludgeoning?
Yes.
Then yes.
Okay. At least I think it's bludgeoning. Yep. It's a mace. So,
It would
for,
help if I actually looked at my resistances.
it's going to be 10 bludgeoning, and then 13. Is it psychic damage?
Okay.
I think, let me check. Shadow Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, psychic damage.
And you see like a couple of them like freeze and they just like seize in the water and then they just start to fall. Dead.
Oh, a couple of them?
Mm-hmm.
Which ones?
Well, in that.
So each one's a swarm.
Oh, it's a swarm.
It's a swarm.
Okay,
You're not
diminished
fighting
the
one
swarm.
giant fish.
And I'm
They're
sorry.
They're basically prone swarms.
so that 10 bludgeoning damage, that can stay. The other psychic damage was actually wrong because it's actually D8s, not D6s.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, so what it actually is
It's the exact same.
14. What did I say it was before?
12.
12?
So, I mean,
14.
hey, every bit counts.
Yep. It was the exact same. Good, buddy.
Alright. Next. Miss Amlin.
Princess Amber.
I have to do it at least once.
Right.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm just trying to think. Is she actually gonna try and talk to the fish?
I mean, they have their own intelligence.
That was like a really good wish laugh. Like over a cold.
Like you just added the right ingredient, the perfect
Yeah.
timing.
Exactly.
It's so nasty.
It's going to work so well. Do it, my child.
Are these 5 foot squares or are these 10 foot?
10 foot.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. As she charges, she's just gonna kind of like yell at them to leave. Like, leave or die, and then she's gonna swipe. How many attacks do I get at this point?
It's intimidation.
Yeah. So roll your intimidate first.
Oh, okay.
Because you at least get intimidation, so I'm not going to deny that.
It's a critical failure. I don't think they're scared of me.
Leave!
Getting used to.
Do they get a react? Can they like hit someone if someone attempts to hit them? Maybe I can just make them reactionary, like fight you first. Like you just taunted
You're
them.
that one.
You're the DM. That's your.
Yeah.
Yep.
You tell me, God.
Punish that.
Yeah, you know what? That one, that I'm gonna take that as a taunt.
Okay.
They're going to swipe at you first.
Swipe, no swipe.
Use their reaction to make an attack.
And you have all your hits currently, right?
I do have all my hit points currently.
That's good. That's good.
I feel like if they go
So
for
that-
blood,
Yes.
if she's asking that question, they get bonuses if you're already hurt.
Because and I think they do frenzies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Scary, but cool.
They don't really get to fight fish for that.
No.
So.
Is it a natural point?
Yes.
Yes.
You can tell from the laugh.
Yep.
Crit one, nat 20.
Super barbs.
Thanks, bud.
19.
That still hits, but
Oh,
at least it's
that's
not a
it.
crit.
At least it's not a crit.
And I'm gonna give myself advantage on my next roll.
That's valid.
You've earned it.
Which
I need
one
that
is
help from
that?
God.
Right, that was a good game.
3 or 2?
Which one's closer to you? Doesn't matter.
They're the
Oh,
same.
They're the
Pro-
same.
The prawns
Okay,
also
so-
rolled a 7.
You are going to take 14 piercing damage.
The prawns are more dexterous than me.
11.
14.
14 piercing damage.
That's a scary number.
Are you level 7?
Yes.
Okay, you got to level up with us. That's great.
Okay.
You just come
So,
back as fourth
given
level.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and make 2 attacks against
I use it to watch.
so it's going to be a
He's not coming back.
14
For history.
and a 24.
Don't hit.
Both will hit?
Yep.
Bet. Alright, I need 8.
Which swarm are you going to hit first? Doesn't matter.
I was gonna go for 3.
The swarm number 3.
Yeah, the one that just hit me. That is going to be, and this is magical damage because it's with the trident.
Okay. I'm glad I gave you that.
17 points of damage.
We were using a trident.
Ooh.
From the
You
next
managed to swipe through quite a few, and like when you pull it back, a couple are like speared into the trident still.
So that was my action. Whoop, I didn't mean to zoom in. What bonus actions do I have?
Is it the end of your turn?
Nope, we're waiting.
More waiting.
Oh shit, I could have done snaring strike. I'm gonna try and shove them away from me. Using telekinetic shove.
Read that to me.
As a bonus action, you can try and telekinetically shove one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. When you do so, the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be moved 5 feet away from you.
So you can shove one of them.
Yeah, that's kind of what
The
I'm
one that has the most
It's a
blood on
swarm.
its mouth, I want to hit.
Shove that one away. The one that looks the most bloodlust.
You guys
bloodthirsty.
and the Quippers can occupy the same space.
Yeah.
Because they're swarms.
So just push one of them away. It's that one that looks the
Yeah,
greediest.
if that's what it's down to, I'm not even gonna roll the strength roll. You can just shove
Just
one.
push them away? Yeah.
You just push to the back of the
That
swarm.
little jerk.
But now they start doing the
frenzy?
the frenzy tornado.
Yeah.
Oh.
Towards me.
Yep. Alright, Artimyz.
I'm gonna go right.
It's almost like you gave them a shove to start spinning in the
to
right direction.
D6.
That's my bad.
And I'm gonna attack it with my double-bladed scimitar with a 16 to hit.
Yep. Which one?
6. Eight damage.
What type?
Slashing.
You down 4 Quippers.
Cool. And then I'm gonna do my bonus action to make another melee attack with my double-bladed scimitar. 13.
To hit?
Yep.
That'll hit.
At least they're easy to hit because they do a lot.
With a...
This is a good one.
I don't know.
Is this one you found, or did I give that to you when I set up?
With another 8
This was yours.
slashing.
Huh?
With another 8 slashing.
Slashing?
Yep.
And you down 4 more Quippers. There are still 20 in that bunch.
So I've down a total of 8.
Now it's the Quippers' turn. Alright. Lynn, where are you?
With her taunt.
Okay, so both of those 2 and 3 are going to take up the same space as her, and they are going into a frenzy, a blood frenzy. The other one is going to go after Stratos, and Stratos, you're at full health, correct?
Correct.
Okay. 4 and 5 are going to go after Qrux. You're in full health, sir?
Yep.
Okay. And then 6 is going to go after Artimyz.
How did you get away with not getting touched?
Because they're stupid creatures, that's why.
Because I made myself a fucking target.
Yeah, you taunted them.
It was not my intention.
So dumb.
Alright, so Artimyz, or not Artimyz, Lynn, your roll is going to be separate from everybody else's.
Yep, because they're gonna do more damage to me, or they're gonna have advantage. One or the other.
18 or 18. I rolled 2 3s.
They both hit.
No, 13. Sorry.
13?
Yes.
13's don't hit.
Okay. And everybody else, they're rolling 16.
That hits me.
It's at 16. That hits.
Hits me too.
Okay, so everybody
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I forgot your Wi-Fi.
Okay, so this is gonna sound a bit weird. If you are being hit by any of the groups other than 3 or 5, you're gonna take 14 points. If you're being hit by 3 or 5, you're taking 7.
Okay. Oh, because the groups are smaller?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm taking 14 and 7 to 21.
But I'm gonna let you guys figure those numbers out.
I'm just surprised I didn't hit.
You're lucky.
Uh-huh. Especially because I can't use my shield in combat down here.
How you looking, bud?
My AC is...
Why can't you use your shield?
I guess I still could, but it's currently not in use. So my AC is lower than it normally is.
You're just being silly.
And you say
I think it would be kind of hard to swim with a shield, though.
Looks like a giant paddle.
No.
Alright, Olegu, I'm really excited to see you swim with a shield too.
I'm a walking
Because
shield.
no one here is wearing heavy armor, are they?
I'm wearing
No.
a breastplate. I think it's medium technically.
Yeah, but you're not in full heavy armor because you're transformed.
Yeah, and a breastplate is medium anyways.
Yeah. As long as no one's wearing heavy armor, you guys are good. Okay, so next up,
I think Zach had a question.
yes.
When you say my mana ray doesn't do anything but protect my mana ray friend, what do you mean by protect?
So basically if something were to hit it or you were to take damage, it's gonna get a reaction. Otherwise it takes the dodge, and it's not doing anything.
So can it take its reaction? Because I just did damage.
Yes. So it's going to attempt to, excuse me, sorry.
Closest one to it is 5.
Okay.
He's my buddy.
So,
Attack my little Quippers.
Can't
You
see
wanna roll
what
for
area
him?
of effect does to them.
you want to roll for him?
Roll for him? Yeah. Just roll to attack.
Yep.
7 on the die. Plus whatever his thing.
So 10 to hit, so he doesn't hit. So he tries for you though.
Hey, effort counts. He's my buddy.
Alright. So pass the Quippers.
Olegu.
Olegu.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start with casting Wither and Bloom over Artimyz and the Quippers that are swimming through her. So that is 3, and I can't see that number.
Over Lynn.
2 and 3? Yeah.
You
Lynn
said
or
Artimyz?
Artimyz?
Yeah.
Yeah,
wait a
Lynn.
minute.
Over Lynn.
Okay.
2 and 3. They need to make, what is that? Constitution saving throws, and you get to roll a unspent hit die and gain that number of HP.
Net 20.
They're both bitches.
Do I still get the...
You can do your silver.
That's what I was about to do. Silver bars.
Don't worry. He knows how to ruin the DFK.
Yeah.
That
What's funny is
on
I
the
also
die,
have silver
so
bars. I just can't use it right now.
they're going to take half damage. But it is an area effect spell if that helps.
I will say, while it's a bitch move on my part, it's also incredibly fun to let you guys, like, struggle without having magic every once in a while.
Yeah.
It makes things interesting.
Does an area of effect have affect them differently? This is a 10-foot cube? 10-foot sphere.
No.
Do you know what this is? Sorry.
So they're going to take 2 damage.
Okay. You said 2 and 3?
Yeah. Because I
What
rolled
type of damage?
horribly. Necrotic.
Okay.
Thanks, bud.
You're welcome. That's such a
Yeah?
There's a ghost!
bad Ooh, I'm afraid.
I accidentally gave them 20 damage.
I like that. Keep that.
That's fine. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to do a whole to Nessi, and you're going to see a tentacle appear next to me.
What?
I was expecting you to summon some quicker bodies.
Nice.
There are enough dead that you could get a swarm.
Technically, no, for the spell I have, I can only do humanoids.
Okay.
For now.
Yes. I'm pretty sure.
So
I have
instead,
to
he's
double
gonna
check.
go Nessi.
But plus, I already used my action. But bonus action, I can do Tentacles of the Deep.
I mean,
So, Tentacle's going to appear right there, and it is going to smack number 3.
Is there actually one that lets you make an oath with the Kraken?
yeah.
It's the Fathomless, and the Kraken's one of the options.
Doesn't have to necessarily be a Kraken, just a giant
Yeah.
sea creature.
So it kind of makes this perfect.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm well aware. Alright, what is my to hit? Oh, plus 8, that's fantastic. 16?
This music is so good. 16 will hit.
Fantastic.
Which one?
That's going to be against number 3. Thank
It's the
you.
big pocket.
In the pocket.
He's going to take 8 cold damage, and he can't take reactions till the start of his next, or start of his next or my next turn. Till the start of my next turn.
8 colds, you said?
Yes. He also has a reduced movement speed of 10 feet.
There is one little quicker in that swarm. One lonely swimmer.
Just keep swimming.
And then that's my turn.
Top of the round, round 2. Stratos?
Alright, so I do like a little barrel roll, and I kind of turn myself around and move a little bit closer to Lynn. And even though we're underwater, it seems like my blade still moves at a good pace, like almost like I've been trained to fight underwater. And I'm going to take a slash with my short sword at number 2.
Noise.
Working your hair.
I'm going to use Lucky Fortana to reroll that.
Appreciate that. 13
on the hit.
Okay.
And this is going to be a defensive flourish. You just see. So that's almost max damage. 10. It's going to be 11 slashing for the first attack on number 2. Then second attack. That's a miss. And then I'm going to try to get a couple of them with my dagger with my bonus action. Nope.
You
But-
drop 5 little Quippers.
Yep, but because I did a defensive flourish, my AC is now 21.
Ooh.
That's it.
Next.
Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna go for. So 5's looking pretty low. So 5's looking pretty low. We're gonna go for 5. Make an attack against it.
How dare you?
Can I have my? So 3 can't take any reaction, so he could actually move over here. Can I have him give me advantage? My mentally.
And your family.
Yeah.
Just
He's not going to attack with it.
yeah, just have me give me advantage being an
Yeah.
ally over there, just flanking.
Good idea.
Alrighty.
I can give you that.
Thank you. So for this, thank goodness. So 17 on the die, so or 13 on the die plus 5, so 18
13
to hit.
So yeah.
And then again, some of it's bludgeoning, and the rest of it's psychic.
So give me the bludgeoning first.
Bludgeoning is 10, and psychic is also 10.
10-10.
Yep, 10.
So at first, so when you smack them, like a couple of them bounce off,
Okay.
almost like they're not affected, and then like you see 5 of them start to flutter down into the water, and then when your psychic blast hits them, they
Okay.
all start doing the seizures in the water,
Oh, nice.
and then they go like this,
Then start to float.
and then they start to float down.
So they're down.
All right, so they are down.
Oh, yeah.
There be no more. Lynn.
Alright, so
Number 3, by the way, is the lonely little Quipper just hanging out there.
Who
How does
can't take
number 2
reactions
look?
and is slow.
yeah, how does number 2 look?
There's like 21 of them still.
We're gonna go for 2 then, because it's in my space, because of how they frenzied. And I would like to maneuver, if I can, so that way I'm flanking the Stratos.
Okay. Yeah, because you can move right through them. Doesn't matter.
So the first one is going to be a
20
solid, no, it's not a 27.
20 something.
25 to hit.
Yep.
That's,
Magic damage, right?
yep, it's a solid 5 for magic damage. That was sad, take that away. Second one is going to be a 14 on the die, so that'll hit.
After you, the consumed dog.
Thanks for the consumed dog. That'll be 7 points of magic damage.
I guess it's the
There are
bisected
9
dog.
lonely Quippers.
9 left. I'm going to use my
Stay in your face.
I like the little bubbles.
could I have used no, I wouldn't have done that anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna use again telekinetic shove to shove the lone Quipper towards Olegu.
You shove them where?
Actually, I guess at this point I'd probably be shoving him towards Orion.
The Qrux.
Qrux. My bad.
Very confusing.
So the lone one is
Number 2.
number
3.
three.
Number 3.
So where's number 3?
It's right here, and I'm
And
gonna
you're-
shove him. Whoop! Does your tentacle get a reaction?
No, because it's only when they voluntarily leave your space.
Correct.
Sorry, then.
Artimyz.
Kick,
You're up.
kick their ass.
Or don't. It's up to you.
So, question. So, with my fine steed thing, it says that steed has the statistics of the chosen form, though it is celestial, fey, or fiend instead of its normal type. And it says that it serves as a mount both in and out of combat, and I have the bond with it. So, with it being a shark, I found one of a bull shark. Would I be able to have its speed with swimming while I'm on it? And then you said I wouldn't be able to use it to do attacks?
Right.
Fast though.
faster than 15 feet.
How fast are you?
40.
Ah, we're the same speed. Olegus.
So, I'm gonna attack 6 with my Yakula.
I think that's kind of crazy. We're gonna move that much.
I have a certain
It's all how you use the currents.
With a nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all about who your friends are.
D8.
Which one are you hitting?
6.
What did he say?
Pause the movie that he's watching so we can go potty. So, that did 1 on the die, so double would be 2 plus 4, so 6 damage.
Mm-hmm. What type? That's magical, right?
My Yakula is piercing.
You down 3 little Quippers.
And then my second attack is going to be another hit with my Yakula.
Maddie.
Or actually, since I get 2 attacks per action, I'm going to use my double-bladed scimitar. 8. 15 hit.
15 will hit, yeah.
13.
2d4.
I'll do the same thing.
9 damage for that.
Slashing?
Yes.
4 more Quippers down.
And then the bonus action with my scimitar would hit with a 19 on the die. With 7 damage.
7 damage. So 3 more Quippers down.
How many are left?
10.
10.
Now it's that time. Okay, so oh, thank you. Swarm number 3, my little lone guy.
Uh-huh.
Where is Swarm 2?
Right in
Here.
between. Yeah.
So he's gonna swim up to Swarm 2,
Is
Is
he gonna merge?
join?
and he's going to merge.
Rude.
So one of them's gonna go away, but another one is up a point.
That dirty hoe.
Are you injured?
Yeah, but I'm not awful.
I just want for if they're gonna friend me.
Oh yeah, I'm injured.
Where's 6?
Okay.
Right by Artimyz. Separate one time.
Yeah, you did. Really, you did.
And where's 1?
Number 1, my lord.
Next is
By
Stratos.
my ass.
Okay, so 1 and
He's
2 are
reading
gonna
that tattoo.
merge.
1 and 2 are gonna merge.
1 and 2 are gonna merge.
Okay.
Right.
And where are they gonna? Are they gonna be by my butt, or are they gonna be?
In between.
They're gonna be in between the 2 of you.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, so you guys should only have 1, 4,
And
and
6.
6, correct?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Alright. So number 1 is going to go after Artimyz, who is bloody.
Number 1 or number 6?
Number 1 is between Stratos and Lynn.
Okay.
I pointed at you when I said
Sorry.
Artimyz.
I did the same thing. I'm not alone.
Do we need to switch seats?
So I was so confused.
Just switch characters.
Right.
Alright.
We need. That's what we need. We need a Freaky Friday episode.
Everybody plays each other's
On Halloween.
Neither of them are going to hit you because they
It's
are rolling.
one of those mind swap episodes.
Oh my god.
That'd be really crazy.
Olegu and Artimyz's body.
4 and 6. 4 is over by Qrux, and 6 is over by Artimyz.
Yes.
Okay, so they're gonna swing at both of you guys. The 7, does a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
It's dirty, so it's not like they're
Oh, it's dirty.
It's
Double
spicy.
damage.
Very dirty.
so both of you
Dirty little Quippers.
Whoever's being hit by 4 is taking 14 damage. Whoever's
Okay.
being hit by 6 is taking 7.
Is your friend
And
going
that will be
to
piercing.
react?
He's too far away.
Gotcha.
He's hugging Olegu.
He's hanging out with all
My new friend.
Manta rays are cute.
all of our friends.
My second friend.
What about Greg, Grog, and Grim?
They're dead.
It's true. They were dead the whole time.
It's different.
Alright, so that is Quipper's turn. Olegu?
I'm waiting for the day that they show
Olegu.
back
Alright.
We're just walking
I'm
down
gonna
below
start with my tentacle slapping
Oh,
number
wow.
1.
Tentacle slapping.
Give it.
That's gonna be a 17 hit,
I'll hit.
Oh, that way.
and it's gonna be math 11 cold damage.
To number 1.
Yes. And they cannot take reactions, so it's start of my next turn.
Okay.
And their speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
How's number 1 looking?
Like there's only 15 left.
Number 1.
You all got that. I'm going to Eldritch Blast number 4.
Nice.
That's gonna be a nat 20 and a 23.
Okay.
Let's see. That's gonna be 16 plus 3, 17, 18. That's gonna be 19 force damage, number 4.
And there's 9 little swimmers left.
And that's gonna
Top
be
of
my
the
turn.
round 3, Stratos.
Okay. I'm gonna try to finish
I got
off number
you.
1 with my first attack.
I can't talk. I'll just be like, you must have really liked my corn.
14 to
Oh
hit.
yeah.
That's gonna be 5 slashing.
To which one?
Number 1.
I'm gonna give you my tentacle later.
Okay.
Oh dear.
21 to hit for second attack.
Why am
Crux is
I your
back.
character?
7 slashing.
Who needs a bartender?
And then
You know what I'm
Bonus
actually thinking
action.
about is Fox and
Try to hit with my dagger.
and Corey.
that's gonna miss.
It's got the suction cups and everything.
You don't have
That's
advantage on number 1?
Fuck yes I do. I've had advantage the whole time. Let me make sure the other 2 aren't crits. Yeah, okay, so we rolled advantage for this. That's a hit. Dirty 20. So with my dagger it does 6 slashing.
Yeah.
Bless
And
you.
There'd be 7 little swimmers somewhere.
7 little swimmers.
Sounds like the start of a really sad nursery rhyme.
Now maybe we have to make an Atlantean version.
That
7 little Quippers swimming around. 7 little Quippers swimming.
Slash one down, send them around, 6 little swimmers swimming around.
there you go. They're swimming around. It's gonna be sung in all of the bars now. Throughout the kingdom
I'm done.
of
I'm
Atlantia.
done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Alright, Qrux.
So the last hit on me dropped my concentration on Shadow Blade, so I'm no longer concentrating. So I'm going to use an action to cast Minor Illusion over here, and I want it to look like a bloody piece of meat. Something very attractive to the swarm to try to lure them that direction.
Okay.
And use my bonus action to use Second Wind to regain some health. Because I am indeed a fighter.
Yeah, you are.
Will you roll?
Performance.
Or deception.
Yes.
I heal 2.
Oh.
I mean, it's better than 0, I
better
guess.
than 0. And you said deception?
I just want to see how effective you're.
Oh, shit. Did you see what it was before?
It was
No, I wasn't looking.
8.
Sorry.
Yeah. I just happened to
16.
look down at the same time.
Lynn?
Did I deceive him?
Oh, is it, sorry, I just.
No, you're good. You're
Okay,
good.
so Lynn,
How many
bless you.
are left in number 1?
7.
It's a bloody piece of meat.
18. We'll use one more time.
My friend.
8 points of magical damage.
There be no more fish.
No more there.
There be no more.
Alright, can I get to... Yeah, that one's closer. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Use like right there.
What's your swim speed again?
50.
Damn,
You can
I
throw
got
tridents.
you're a mermaid.
You can throw tridents.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Natural one.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Oh!
Right, Artimyz is back.
Hey now.
It was a good shot.
Run the potion maker.
I'm actually gonna pull the dolphin dagger that Stratos gave me and try and throw it.
Cool.
That's a 16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I need a...
How many do you take?
How many do I take?
Mm-hmm. No, I mean...
Oh, gotcha. I was like, what do you mean? 6 points
I
of
gave
damage.
you a cursed dagger by accident.
So you throw it, and you throw it right through the swarm, and as you do, you skewer 3, like, perfectly down the midsection. So you've got, like, 3 stuck on a
Bad.
dagger.
And that just floats down to the seafloor.
I mean, it was used to help Audimus, so it's...
You know, it's a good thing I haven't been hit yet.
Yeah, it didn't last very long.
No, because my curse.
Are you knitting?
I am.
Did I create a curse for you? Do we still have to add it?
Yeah, you still have to add it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go after number 6 with my Yakua.
We cool,
Yakua. With a 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That hurts.
There, donkey.
And I need my 8.
I forgot
Oh my
that you
God,
could
these
only
seem-
summon humanoids.
3.
And I was really looking forward to you swimming around with Sora.
Double check.
So 7 damage for my
Of a
first
medium or small
attack.
humanoid within range. That's just for the third level spell. It changes later on, but
What was that?
7 for my first attack.
That's not gonna hit.
No,
No.
it's the damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
damage.
17 to hit.
Thank you.
I always remember when I make the I'll do donkey joke.
And then my second attack is gonna be a 18 with my double-bladed scimitar.
No hit. Okay, so you gotta get an 8.
No pressure.
2, 3, 4, 5,
no pressure. But
6
our lives are
damage.
counting on you.
But then I get my bonus attack with my
One
scimitar.
guy swimming.
And I'm gonna get a nat 20 with that.
I think he's down.
He's down.
Oh yeah.
And we don't need to roll damage for that.
Big, big girl.
And with that, that is the end of round. Woo. So all the little Quippers have stopped swimming.
Number 4?
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, one more.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Whether or not he's fooled by the meat.
Yep, I'm trying.
He's like smack dab in the middle of all the zeros.
So my whole intention was to have him swim out
And
there
he will.
and have
And I
Olegu
saved the
blast him
die.
up.
So he will, because apparently you're very deceptive.
Yes, I am.
And he will swim out to the
I
meat
know
and he
that
tries
very
to
well.
eat it.
That's nice.
So he's gonna lose that attack, and Olegu is up.
Olegu.
I set him up for you.
Knock it out
Oh,
of the
just
park.
this.
There you go.
You gotta get 9 of them.
It's trash, and then very, very trash.
Do you have like
Like a
Fortuna?
crit fail trash.
Like
Luck and Fortuna you want to use?
It is the
I don't
last-
want to use it yet.
It is the last one, though. I mean, we're not in serious danger.
One of them is a crit fail, and then the other one is a 11.
You crit
Keep
fail.
it. Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it. You miss one, and then you really miss the other one.
Yeah. So they're gonna turn around and they're gonna swim
Oh.
out to you. And they're gonna get an attack of opportunity. With a nat 20.
Ouch.
Silvery bars?
F you, but good timing.
We love that spell.
This could run out eventually.
Well,
There we go.
No.
You still got a castle to explore.
yeah, I know.
Tentacle is going to whack him. For a 15 to hit?
15 to hit, you said?
Yes.
Yes, that will hit.
He's going to take 13 cold damage.
And they're dead. So now you guys are out of combat.
Alright.
Woo!
I want to gather some Quippers and take their scales and put them in my pocket.
I had a feeling.
I want to try and throw swim down and grab my dagger back.
Amazon?
Go for it. I will say that you can find that. I'm not gonna begrudge you as such. Alright, so with that, everyone want to roll perception for me?
Absolutely, I do. It's gonna be 6.
Come on, long dice. Right on brain. 4.
8.
Love this group.
9!
17?
Hey.
You're gonna see it.
MVP.
Alright, so
Insoluble perception.
out of the corner of your eye to the left, you see a creature swimming out in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
That looks something like this. Can you put him out there?
It looks
Yep.
like that?
Yep. He's got an extra set of arms on him.
He's got 4 arms?
Yep.
Where is
Do you not want the 4-armed ones?
Does it look like he
It's different.
sees...
They're
Oh.
different creatures.
Does it look like he's aware of us?
Versus Mizlox. Huh?
Does it look like he's aware
Oh,
of
he's
us?
staring at you.
Is
And
he-
he's armed with a trident. And when you turn to look at him, he turns and he swims back into the castle.
It's like really quickly.
Ooh.
Yup.
Ooh.
So where do I see where he goes in?
So he's gonna go in
But we don't
through
know.
I know.
Right here?
there. Yep.
So
But I was
that's
just thinking, how great would it be to make a wall of water directly in front of him?
Or
It
underwater.
looks like you just dropped
Yeah.
a marker.
But like current to pull him away.
Yeah, and you guys are so unperceptive. I'm here going.
What? What? Where? Ugly guy? 4 arms?
Same ones we've been seeing?
Can I see if I know what like he's describing? If it's ringing any bells? With his charade game?
I should have learned how to potion bottle message.
Performance and history check?
Yes.
Yes!
Performance with disadvantage.
We're making an insight check? Oh boy.
Insight or history?
Dealer's choice?
Dealer's choice?
I rolled a 9 on
Yeah,
my
dealer's
insight.
choice.
Shark's just gonna be swimming around.
22.
You might be able to figure it out.
14.
That's not bad actually.
Good job.
14 on my performance check.
Yeah, you can figure it out.
You figured out? So what am I describing?
He saw a 4-armed creature, not quite sure what it is, come out of the castle, see us, and run back in.
Do you know what the creature was?
Doesn't sound like a creature you've heard of before.
No, Scooby.
Perhaps it's the people we need to liberate from Nessi's castle. Let's go.
I don't think we're.
I don't think we're liberating them, I think we're liberating the castle from them.
First, does anybody need any healing?
I already took care of it.
No, I think they touched.
I'm at
Pardon,
44 health of 65.
Do you have any potions of cure wounds left?
On a scale of 1 to 65.
I only
how are
brought
you
2
feeling?
healing potions with me and most than 6 water breathing.
And unless you can speak Aquan, you cannot speak under the water either.
I can only speak common.
Yep. Yep, we can't talk. You and I can't talk underwater. But I am gonna drink the one cure wounds I got from you.
Okay.
What level is it?
Like, I know you guys are communicating stuff. I just want to make sure you know that you're not
Yep.
verbally communicating those things.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna be mean and actually make you pantomime everything. And try to figure your crap out.
Can I
There's a purse.
see anybody from the castle?
1d8 plus what?
Are we within 300 feet of the castle?
2d8. 1d8 plus your spellcaster
Um,
modifier plus 2. So 6.
I'll write that down.
It says a lot of large openings. So what if I can
You
see?
can see the movement of a large creature in there.
Of a large creature in there?
Mm-hmm.
Like how large are you talking about? Like just D&D large? Or like ginormous? Gargantuan? Oh, that kind of large.
What the heck is that? Shiny. It's a crab.
I wanna be shiny.
The hell is
I
that
told you to
for?
bring something.
Oh.
Have you not seen more?
No, I've not seen more.
Oh my lord.
You haven't seen Moana? You haven't seen so many.
It's got a little 20
I've seen
on
a
its
lot of
back.
stuff.
That's
I'm
adorable.
glad that you brought that one. That was the perfect size.
That is cute.
I was like, I just hope he doesn't bring the, like, when I said not the,
Oh, I gathered,
one.
yep.
I was like, not the super long-legged one.
Not the one that killed her pup.
Goodness.
But we spot this thing?
You can see the outline of it. Like, from where you guys are, you probably can't make it out inside the castle. But
Would you
there's a
like
big
me to
opening
draw
so you
it
can see
out?
outline of it.
Well-
Yes, perhaps there's a way we can communicate with them.
Sure, I can draw it out. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast, which has a range of 300 feet, because I'm an Eldritch Spear.
I guess I said
Go for it.
communicate, not.
So you
say-
shoot that? Are you
I'm
shooting
looking
at the
directly
crab?
at you.
You shoot at
I
the
can
crab?
speak with
Oh
animals.
shit! Did he shoot at the crab?
One is going to be a 27, the other is going to be a... It is a +8, right? Yeah, it is a +8. So yeah, 27 and a 19 to hit.
Nope.
The 27 doesn't hit?
Nope.
You're also going through a fucking castle.
And?
In fact, it seems to get pretty close to the castle, and all of a sudden it hits a barrier, and the one is going to reflect back at you. I want you to roll your damage.
Damn it. What happens if I attack myself with my curse?
Are we? Are we grouped? Are we close to one another? You're rolling damage,
we're
bud.
right here.
Yeah, that was a D10.
Okay.
There.
Yep.
So you are going to
It's
have
not that much.
resistance to that because I have at 7th level an ancient magic lies so heavily around you that it forms an eldritch ward. You and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you have resistance to damage from spells.
Oh, I take 2 damage. How does that work?
So there's a moment where, like, the brand on your forehead burns, and you lose yourself with, like, a moment of anger, and then it just clears.
That was dumb.
That was unpleasant. So there's a shield around the castle.
Okay.
There's a barrier.
So with my 120 feet of Devil's Sight, so everything looks like daylight down here. I can see everything as if it's normal. Or like even strangers and I'm underwater, it still would work, correct? So underwater would just be like everything would be bright as if it was the day.
It just depends on how dirty the water is.
Right.
It doesn't make it clean.
It's
Yeah.
either
So would murky water still impede my vision with
because then
Devil's
it would
Sight?
be more like dirt and stuff.
It would just be bright, but it would just be.
Brightly brown.
So how clear is the water?
It's fairly clear.
Ooh.
You could probably see through it.
Okay.
This is not dirty water. This is like tropics water.
So it's about 120 feet from where I am right here. Looking at the castle with that in mind, that I can see that well.
Mm-hmm.
Am I seeing anything of importance, of note? And can I make out anything else in this room?
So if that is the case,
Yep. Right now, I'll do
not that you can
closer
share
to
this
Artimyz.
information.
Yeah,
But-
I can push charades.
You see two guys that are working in there, and this one who swam back in is You can see him talking, like gesticulating and pointing out towards you guys. And then in here with this giant crab, you see another one working.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. He should have been in there anyway.
Crab retreats.
He was in the wrong room.
He really. Oh, don't I roof? Sorry.
Damn it, Frank.
Shit.
But you can see this one has a giant, almost tether attached to the crab, right? And you can see him like pulling, and you can see the other one is smacking at the crab's legs. And it looks like they're trying to get the crab to move forward, but it's resisting.
It's a slave.
Okay, so.
And it keeps like bringing its legs up and like smashing them on the floor.
Okay, so I'm gonna come up to you guys.
I know that one, crab.
Sad,
Baby?
bound, chained, slave, nose, me. Oh, I got it on the nose.
The crab's a slave. How many people? Slave to what? 4 people.
For like the one that came out.
For the 4-armed weirdos.
Okay. So we want to go in and try and free the crab. Two people talking. Oh shit! The one that saw us. Okay.
On the shark.
Well,
Shark's gotta stay swimming in order to stay alive.
gotta clear the castle, right?
Might as well. How
Should we approach from above? Like, this is a 3-dimensional space. We can swim. We can basically fly.
True.
We don't have to attack from the ground.
I mean, they know we're here.
Exactly. That's why we approach it from where they can all see us instead of just using
And
the
you
roof
can
as
see
our
a
shield.
giant gold metal band around one of its claws. I almost forgot that.
Shiny.
We tried giving them the chance to surrender the castle and leave before we ruin their day.
No.
All right, you're the boss.
I'm gonna start swimming up.
The giant manta ray starts to circle below you.
Nice.
And then it attacks.
Yeah.
Almost like it's trying to get your attention.
Oh, I don't look at him. Does he just kind of swim down to his level?
And then he starts to swim out this way.
This way?
Mm-hmm.
Like how far?
Yep. So he'll stop there and he turns and he just stops.
The manta ray.
Olegu.
Since I'm the slowest underwater,
We're
I
gonna
will
follow the
bring up
manta
the
ray.
Alright, I'm just gonna be above the manta ray.
Do you grab onto the manta ray at all?
I am.
You're gonna grab its tail and just let it pull you?
Not its tail. If I can go up to like.
Its fins.
Yeah, where it's up at its fins, more towards the front, like I'm riding on the front.
How fast is it
Of
gonna swim?
it, like the
Okay.
very front, like right on the reins, on the fins.
I'm imagining. Like,
And he just
Avatar with
kind of
water.
carries you. He in no way resists.
How fast is he swimming?
He swims 60.
Damn it.
Because my animal
Was
thinks
the
that I
shark and the
want.
manta ray able to communicate?
I'm not rolling for it.
Yes.
What's the intelligence of a shark?
It's also a face spirit.
That's a good question.
Hers is.
Hers is the steed.
Oh, okay.
Well, mine can be a celestial, a fae, or a fiend.
Okay.
The bull shark, intelligent 3.
Yeah.
It doesn't much.
Probably not. Not very smart.
Yeah, no. Like, they can communicate basic ideas to each other, but you're not going to be able to communicate through your shark to the manta ray.
Like, I'm gonna eat you.
No.
I'm hungry.
But would I be able to understand the shark
I'm
too?
gonna encourage
The
you to
common
try
language it
and
has.
also put a hand on the manta ray so that you are
Yeah,
also
but it's like
pulled
super
forward.
basic. Like,
Okay.
hungry,
That's fine.
tired.
I will do so.
Follow.
So if the manta ray allows it, Strato is also gonna try and hang on to him
Because he's a slow swimmer.
because he's a slow swimmer.
But what's your weight?
It is.
Was
Hold
it
on.
like 500
Obese.
something pounds?
That's not right. Is 4? Yep. 4. Oh, my age and weight has been flip-flopped a lot. It's 408.
Best.
But he's underwater, so there's less resistance.
Yeah, it's still going to slow the manta ray down. Because you're still looking at a pretty hefty weight being tugged.
And horses aren't very aerodynamic in the water.
And
Or
I'm gonna be
hydrodynamic.
providing the manta ray with guidance.
Okay.
So literally casting guidance on him. So
So he's just gonna kind of swim around this way, and he swims out here, and then he takes you. It looks like a outcropping of corals, and there's a hole in one of the corals.
Oh, a secret entrance, perhaps?
Secret tunnel through the mountains.
Whose place is this?
Zach's.
Mine.
And he just stops there, but it doesn't look like he's gonna swim any further.
So we see like an entrance or like a tunnel over here.
Yeah, so there's like a hole in one of the large coral reefs,
Okay.
and it looks like you could probably slip through. At least our two-legged people could.
Like it. Oh gosh.
It's gonna blow.
No, this is where she starts flicking. No. Better go latte. Just go latte.
Sit there now.
Go latte. Just go latte.
Just get it.
No. Go somewhere else.
Don't you hiss at me. It's not my fault.
It was probably her breathing.
Yeah, she's probably just breathing. Don't worry.
She ain't hissing, she's just trying to oxygenate her blood.
Full circle.
Alright, so it is 8:30 tonight.
It's 8:30 tonight.
Real time or game?
Oh.
I don't know, you tell us, Artimyz.
I don't know that we're gonna get much, like,
Or then because there's combat coming up. Or
yes,
possibly.
and I don't know that I can stick around for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, run it off.
combat.
Okay.
Oh,
So this
dear.
might just need to save this for as we come back to it after the Halloween session stuff. Yeah, good.
Because I think
point.
I think this is a good spot, and then you guys are in the middle of going out to get this stuff taken care of.
Yep.
We have a very definitive next step.
Did I miss
Yes.
anything while I was in the bathroom?
Just latte
no.
sneezing.
Yep.
Well,
yeah.
you did. You missed one thing. So that there's a opening in the coral.
Okay.
That
and
the
you-
Manta Ray showed us.
Right.
Yes. And everybody could probably slip through except maybe you, because your back end is rather large. Because it's like
But
big
you
enough
have
for
the
a
Misty
person
Step.
with two
can
legs
get
to
past
swim
the-
through
an
this
opening.
I
way.
do have the message.
But you can't, like, you've got like a bit.
Yeah, it's just
I'm a former
Even
performer.
the
Does it
turtle?
widen?
I'm
Does
a
he
former
goes in?
circus performer.
exactly.
Maybe I could like dislocate one of my back legs so I could fit through.
Oh,
Make like
dear.
a performance check.
Were you
I'll
a
help with that.
contortionist?
I grew up around horses. I could help. Hell,
I
Oh,
have a
is that-
shark bite
I know
your
about
leg.
horse
You know, like in
bones.
Chronicles of Riddick when he like dislocates
You,
his shoulder.
you said, hold on, back up. You said you could misty step, right?
Yeah, you can miss
I have a Misty
Here's
Step
a Misty
potion.
If I would be more willing to let you misty step through the hole if you can see through the hole.
Oh no, we're gonna.
I don't know.
We're gonna crack
No,
these
I can't
I mean,
bones.
do it.
if you
Like,
want, I'll
please,
dislocate
as your
my leg
DM,
for real.
just no, or I'm just gonna choose to TPK you here. Just please
I'll
no.
help reset.
You don't like
Wrap
the
a
popping
rope
noise
around
that
his upper
George-
body and pull him. Just
I
let him.
got a -1 on my medicine check.
You have a -1 on your medicine.
All right.
I'll reset that bow for you.
Do you want me to do that now?
I got
With,
a +11 my deception, making
Yeah,
think I
I'm
know what
gonna
I'm
take
doing.
that pushing now so that we know, and we can just say that you guys made it
I need you to. I need you to
tunnel
not
by
let her
next
jump
time
onto me
we
because I
meet.
have the. Thank you.
Come on.
She's like, nobody loves
here.
me.
She missed her jump, so she left.
It's like she sat on my lap for the past 2 hours. It wasn't like she didn't get her fill. I mean, I had to get up and pee.
She just
So are you guys okay with this?
Yeah, it's good.
So just make sure you bring all the funsies next time.
Oh, they won't leave the case.
Right.
Hopefully we got far enough into this.
I mean,
I think so. We're in the castle. And it's either we fail here and Nessie kills me, or we fail here and I die, or we succeed and everything's great.
We fail here, and it's the problem of our other characters from other campaigns. Or Atlantis just never reappears. And
It's,
Oh no, there are consequences if you guys fail.
I didn't give you permission to destroy the world, so
It's not. But I can give you.
otherwise the Halloween special would be impossible.
No, but what I can do is I can give you what the consequences are, and I have it set up so that if you guys do fail, it takes a while for those consequences to be seen, and then you can decide how that affects the world. Does
Sure.
that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I'm not determining what happens for all of.
Alright guys, sorry, no more D&D.
Elizabeth ruined it. It's our whole new world.
No.
I got the cats. I got the cats.
I will, if I remember, I will try to work. Well, I've got some time, but I will work on creating the races that are in the Rodari book, and I wanted to show you guys so you guys could see, because there will be new races available to us.
See how funky
That was a weird session.
Was it?
Yeah.
We're just an eclectic group of characters.
Like I was trying to get you guys going, but you guys were enjoying the roleplay, so I was like, okay.
Well, it's like, I turned back into a horse, Qrux reappeared. That's like things you have to address. We can't be like, just like,
Right.
oh, okay, whatever.
Well, howdy, guys.
Out of curiosity,
Ooh,
did you
so
have
feel
the
free to
idea of the
flip through.
manta
So there
ray
are-
first or before his shirt? Because
No, I had it first.
pretty
Because you guys were, because it was being able to find the entrance was entirely dependent on
if we save
saving the manta ray. Otherwise, you guys were going to have to find some other way through the barrier.
Goodness, old Crux showed up.
Like I give you guys ins and outs to things. It just depends on
what happens.
what you guys do.
Vote us.
Those are fun.
Yeah,
I go back to
the cursed souls are fun too, because those you get to maintain traits of the original race, but then you have new traits as like this new offshoot species.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Trey, will you hand me my phone?
your 10
I would move, but I'm